Hola, hola. Everybody, happy Friday. Welcome to, jeez, the weekend, lads. It kind of snuck up on us there, you know. What day is it? It's Friday, friends. And on Friday, we get to fly. You see, you join us here in Spain, Espanol, on the ground at Murcia, and we're going to ramble down to Almeria. Then it's up to Grenada, and then, friends, we travel to the Rock. Welcome to the Rock. Gibraltar. Brilliant. Don't hit the big rock on the way in, lads. Right. We're on live weather as well. This could be fun. I was expecting sunshine and things. It's not. It's cloudy. There's rain in the area. With the Janie. I hope you're all keeping very well, lads. Happy Friday. That was a week. It happened really fast. I was in work this morning. Yes, I'm that soldier. But it's grand. Not terrible. Well, it was kind of busy, but, you know, messy. That's the great Irish expression. How was it? It was it was messy, right? And, well, tonight, friends, wait till you hear this, right? So we had a mad stream yesterday. It was mad, right? We'd how many? We'd 15 giveaways or something, right? And all sorts of crazy stuff. And Clarky very kindly donated a Aviator edition of Flight Sim 2024. Well, then last night, would you believe, I received a direct message on Discord. And it came in from Flying Diggs. And he said, Murph, I like the cut of your jib and I'm going to do something, he said. Well, I'm paraphrasing, of course. In actual fact, I've just created that entire sentence. But anyway, he says, I want to do a thing. I said, sure, great, brilliant, thanks very much. So Flying Diggs, ladies and gentlemen, has put forward not one, but two Aviator editions of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 to give away this evening. What? Now, they're the digital copies, right? It's huge. That's like 400 quid's worth of stuff, straight up. And we're going to be doing the giveaways live tonight on the stream. Brilliant, right? Jeez, it's terribly green in here. But anyway, so it's all thanks to Flying Diggs, an absolute, so generous, so generous. So we're going to have two lucky winners this evening, lads. Brilliant. So there's going to be one giveaway specifically for North America and one giveaway specifically for Europe. All right, there are two different keys. So if you're in Europe, don't enter the North American one. It'll have an issue activating. And if you're in North America, well, don't enter the European one. It'll have an issue activating. Right? So I'll let you know a little bit later when we're going to start the giveaways. It'll be just what we did yesterday, ! Giveaway. And we're going to be doing this over on our Discord server. Make sure you're a member on our Discord, ! Discord. That gives you the link. Ramble on in, sign up, become the cadet role. That's like the entry level role. And you'll see the giveaway channel, right? Brilliant. So it's right, that's mad, isn't it? So Flying Diggs, if he's here in the chat, you absolute ledge, man. And lads, if you see him, well, do be sure to say thank you very much. What a legend. Two of those giveaways. Me camera's kind of a little bit off skew. So here's the crack with me camera, right? No. Oh, that's terribly slow motion. Hang on, we fix that. Hang on. Don't move for a second. Right, that's fast enough. Right. So when it comes to my camera, it's up here, look, right? And it's on an arm that comes out the way. And then I have a teleprompter and my camera in behind it and a light. Now, the problem is the thing is terribly shaky. In actual fact, I just have to do this and the whole world moves, right? So I need to come up with some sort of a better solution. How we do this, lads, I don't know, but I need to do something. And what else was I doing? Oh, yeah. Me Axe Air. I'm belching. That's terrible bad. Me Axe Air gadget, it now lives over here, look. It used to live here and it wasn't working because I had two USB extension leads. So I've now positioned it over there. And because Gibbo built me a frame for my Stream Decks, I have a little gadget to hold the Stream Deck. And the Axe Air box switch thingamajiggy fits in like a glove with some blue tack and persuasion. But look, so I have that's my Stream Deck for that gadget. And then we have a little Axe box beside it. And that's just my Xbox controller, look. I'm telling you now, it just gets very complex in here. And then I was looking at the engineering. Well, I wasn't. I was looking at the ergonomics. That's a Greek word or a Latin word. Wait, hang on. Ergonomics, lads. Is it Greek or is it Latin? Ergonomics. I can't remember what. I think it's Greek. Anyway, the story of ergonomics and this room, you see, I don't know what to do. I'm half thinking this desk that I have here, which I absolutely love, by the way. This is my desk, right? Fine wood. I'm thinking of moving this whole machine contraption up against that wall, right? And if I do that, I need to get another desk that fits in there to extend this part down the way. And you might be saying, Murph, well, why are you doing that? It's a very good question. You see, if I do that, it means I can have a desk and a chair here, only over there, and I can move the rig, right, in. Meaning that I don't need to, swan dive into the rig and bash it against the wall. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Because I'm stuck for space, lads. As big as my room is, it's a fairly big room. I'm stuck for space. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Do you know? Whenever I get to that. Now, if I do that, it means the camera on the arm thingy-majiggy that does this, right? I'll put it up on a shelf or something so it doesn't move unless there's an earthquake or something. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? You need your space. Everything in here has a function. Even me. We have a particular use and we have a function. My lights are gone terribly green. That's nice, isn't it? So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I haven't convinced myself to do it yet. And I'm 110% stealing the idea that Gibbo initially had. Murph, would you not do this? And now I'm stealing it as my own idea. I have a great idea, lads. Wait till you hear this, right? Brilliant. But anyway, so that's kind of the half stab of it. That's what I'm thinking of doing. But yes, alas, we return back to our adventure for this evening. I'm flying in the Blacksquare Piston Duke. Ooh. Now, these are working on Flight Sim 2024 with a little bit of a Jesus then. There is some livery issues that I'm getting. Now, it's not terribly bad, but there's a livery issue there, so I need to watch that. But apart from that, they're working very well, as is the TBM 850. These are some of my favourite aircraft in the sim. So that's what we're flying now, right? So a sit and stand desk. Are you mad? Look what you do to poor Adam. I couldn't do that. But anyway, hope you're all keeping well. This is kind of the period that we kind of don't know what's happening until New Year's Eve, if you celebrate it. Who doesn't celebrate New Year's? Anyway, it's like Friday into Saturday. Tomorrow I'm very busy. I've loads of stuff to do during the day. I'm here all day. The missus is away. Sunday, I'm hoping to stream. I'm back in work Monday and Tuesday. I'm off on Wednesday and then back to work on Thursday. Bother, right? So I'll be streaming this weekend because I won't be streaming next weekend. Well, at least I won't plan to stream next weekend. But you're like, you know me. I'll be, click of a button, I'll be gone live, But that's the job of it now, lads. Buttons. Ah, yes. The familiar sound of calm, and wellness. And, well, things are safe. I also got a shout from Verpal in the United States and America, and Verpal are going to send me over some goodies. Ah, brilliant! This is great news. Now, I need to test out the gear, of course. And did you see that as well? Wing. They put out a post to say that they're doing the old FMS or FMC, the Mac 2, right? They didn't give us a release date, so everyone's like, I want to buy it. It's not on the website yet. It looks really nice. Jesus. Don't tell Naughty Gnome, though. He'll fall over with, utter... Jesus, right? Because he bought one not so long ago. Or no, he got a present. No, wait. Don't tell Naughty Gnome's wife. That's better. Not that you'd be talking to Naughty Gnome. But you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, it does look incredible, doesn't it? It looks friggin' brilliant. Now, where are we at? Yeah, so the Wing, or not Wing, do you hear me? Verpal, they're going to send me over a helicopter, not a cyclic. Cyclic is that gadget. What's this gadget? Cyclic is that. Collective. There, see? It was in the back of my head under the box. They're sending me a collective. Yes. So I'll have to try out the collective to see how that works. I'm really loving flying helicopters in Flight Sim 2024. And I think if you've never tried choppers before, this is the sim to give them a go. There's a learning curve. You'll hop in and next thing, Jesus, right. But once you get over that initial couple of hours of non-stop crashing, it kind of grows in you. And they're really nice to fly. Do you know? Me hair's in a hoop as well, look. It doesn't know what it's doing. And me headphone gadgets are moving. But yes, apart from that, lads, it's flat out busy. What have I to do this? Oh, you have to do loads of videos. Jesus, lads, I'm flat out. Someone want to come to my house tomorrow. You'll also be happy to know I have planned, friends, our upcoming Monday night series. Starting this Monday. Keep your eyes peeled for a video. I'll pop out a video over the weekend. Your green light is not flashing. Hang on, I'll fix it, look. if I go into the green light, hello, show me the green light. Hang on now a second. This is all terrible science. I turned it off, look. Jay, see the way it turns on and off? That needs a sound effect. Bloody hell. That needs a sound effect. Ooh, look, I didn't know I could do that, look. Ooh. Purple light, green light, blue light, bloody hell, white light.
Can I do the refund?
No, there's no check off, there's no refunds. That's great. I didn't know I could do that. Is my phone charged yet? No. Put that back down there on my little wireless charger because it's doing a job, lads. It's doing a job, right? But yeah, my husband has made me a fan of yours. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome in. We accept all sorts of compliments. Yes. I've never turned down a compliment before, except for that one about my eyebrows. What is it about your eyebrows, or eyebrows in general? There's always one or two rebels in the mix, isn't there? You know, men of women as well, I imagine, of a particular age, you know, on this side of the, holy crap, look what's ahead of us, right? You know, that age. You have one or two rebel eyebrows and they want to go their own direction. No, we're not, they're like, you know, the black sheep, a rebel. Don't follow everyone else, we're going our own way. Where they're off to, I don't know. But, right, do you know, here's another button I can press. I have loads of buttons here, lads. Sure, Jesus. Don't be pulling no, Jesus, don't pull it. Never pull an eyebrow, you mad? Hurts like hell. Anyway, who's here? Look, Black Ice Gabe. Good evening, Gabe. He says, good evening, everyone. Thanks to Murph and his giveaway.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Who did that? James, you devil. You think that's loud? You want to hear from my side and then the lights flash and then they turn off? It's traumatic is what it is. I don't know how many times I've bit my tongue. Jesus. Pride chaser with the buttons. Stop pressing buttons now, lads. You absolutely got carried away with yourselves last night. Is that camera coming in and out of focus? It is, look.
Oh, Jesus.
Hang on, can I put things up to the Yes. It's like the bokeh effect. Beer mats. I must bring them with me.
In a glass case of emotion.
Calm down now. Whoa. Anyway, before we rudely interrupted Gabe, he says, thanks to Murph and his giveaways last night, I shall be joining you. Bravo.
Look at this biggie. Just
wish you. He says, please bear in mind that I have had all of 15 minutes flight time with no chance of binding my controls. There may be a lot of calls for the medic. Just to be aware. Brilliant news, Gabe. How are you liking The Sims so far? Is it fantastic and brilliant? But you're very welcome in. Fierce Wolf is here looking fierce and wolfy. And Vacuum, hello. Good to see you, man. Things got very quiet there for a minute because I had to burp. And I have a little mute button. This is fierce handy. Look, this will wreck your head. I can press this like Morse code and continue to talk. You think I am messing much? So if I do this...
Ted, come on. You're going a bit mad there.
Mr. Dougal, if I do this for the entire stream, it's going to... It wouldn't it? Wreck your head, it would. Turn it off straight away. Audio, they say, is the most important thing of a stream. Audio, number one. I mean, you can look like a complete nutter muppet, as I do, but you need to have kind of half-decent audio. Lower the tone to make it sound bassy. Jeez, right, who's that? Invite them over for dinner and get them to keep talking. Or, you can go this road as well. And he was a simple kind of man. Jesus, Morgan, get out of my kitchen. Brilliant, right? Anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
I got the Duke works. The Duke works. Greta's watching. Anyway, who else come in the door there? Vacuum, you're very welcome in. Super Typhon is here. Don't bash your feet again. I absolutely bashed me left heel yesterday. Nothing worse, lads. A left heel straight, full force, into the leg of a chair that has wheels in it. What I saw now, jeez. But yes, Led Ballooner, good to see you. Spitfire REF 100 is here in the chat. Happy Friday. Willow, how much is here? Good evening. Nighthawk 1867. Happy Wacky Friday. Wallpaper. The Forgetful Larry has rambled in. How are you, Larry? He says, what's the crack, lads? Good to see you, Larry. Hope you're well. Bin Monkey is here. Hope you all had a great Christmas and Boxing St. Stephen's Day. Happy Christmas. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Tarnish Mossman is here. Good to see you. Vince C. rumbles in. Colonel Fork 85. He was in storage and now taken immediately out. He's like me. At the end of the night, we're put onto a hanger and like wheeled into the wardrobe. It's storage, you know. And then the next morning, we're drawn out of the, you know, storage and redeployed. We're like the Batman suit, except we're real, right? Colonel Fork is here, and he gifted a tier 1 sub to Nighthawk. Thank you very, very much indeed, Colonel Fork. Hope you're well. Quasar Core, three streams in a row. 3. Cool whip. Cool whip. Say cool. 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 Say whip.
That's a big
Whip.
10-4, good buddy.
It's all happening now. Kanzui. Hello. Good to see you. Night Zep. Happy Friday. Hope you're well. Jan Race is in the house. It's that time again. 6 Knots. Kieran is in the chat. Welcome in. And 6 Knots has activated a company route for tonight's flight. You absolute ledge. So make sure you have LRM turned on. I can't speak. The English is hard. Make sure you have LRM turned on. And you're connected to FS Hub. Right? Now we're over here, look. Jesus then. Toto 2495, very good evening to you. Keen Amateur is here, welcome aboard. Hey Muttley, good evening, happy Friday. Proby Pete, good day from Arizona. It's cold here, 62 degrees Fahrenheit. What's that in old money? Like 15 degrees, 20 degrees is it? AZ Blue Line, happy Friday. Hope you're well. Tarnish Mossman watching for 15 streams in a row. Yeah, baby. Brilliant. Jesus. Little Trader, good to see you. Friday already, right? Now we're over here. Muse fan bursts in the door. He says, how is his mad jokes is? Happy Friday, Muse. Hope you're well. Pride Chaser, good to see you. Shuffle Shoes shuffles in. AJH John, hope you're well. CP65, good day to you, sir. APU Inspector, good evening, Murph and chat. The weekend is here. It's right here. Slap bam in the middle of it. 3 once more for Vacuum. Come on yourself. Ozymandias, a very happy Friday. Or is it Saturday for you? Liptorius is here. Good evening, everyone, and a happy Friday. A great time to fly. It just is. Helric is here. Happy Friday. How are you feeling? Now, let me see. Español Maria. ¿Por qué siento los dientes con gleam? I had no idea what you said, but it sounded Spanish. I've no Spanish at all. No, that's French. Le cuente, por favor. Le balls. That's like, can I have the check, please, isn't it? Hola and amigos and adios. We're learning Spanish. Brilliant. Where's this now? Does anyone know a bit of Spanish? Little Trader says, is there wow and flutter in this song, or is it my ears? Wow and flutter. Stick Figure, good to see you. Top Gun Lenny, welcome aboard, Lenny. Petrolhead, good to see you. Mr. Chippy. He says, what day did the bins go out? Tuesday. Yeah. Did you ever find yourself in a position in your life, a moment of sheer fright and utter despair, when you've been left home alone and your only job was to put the bins out for the collection the next day because they are full? And then, to your horror, you wake up the next day having realised you have forgotten about the one single task you were given. What happens next? That happened to me, and do you know how I fixed it? I put all the rubbish into the boot of the Skoda and I drove it down to the dump, and I had to pay, it was €6. Nobody know. Well, now everyone knows. And, well, that's how I got out of hot water that day. Bloody hell. Now, let me see. Max Stallion, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Zybok Doc calling from Denmark. Hello from Tipperary. Hope you're well. Little Trader says, is the Duke in Flight Sim 24? Well, it works.
Oh, Jesus.
MV is here. Yo, Merv, fancy a Bailey's. Do you know, I have Bailey's inside. Bailey's is good. Bailey's is damn good. Resonate is here. Hope you and the fam are doing well, Merv. Amazing stream yesterday. Well, thank you very much. You guys make the streams up there. I'm always here. Like, if there was no one else here, this is literally what goes on in this room. I just do this all the time, talking to the wall, right? So when you guys come in, there's interaction. You see, we can chat, we converse, we can amble about all the things, well, virtually, of course. Do you know what I mean? You guys make the streams what they are, so thank you very much indeed. Now, let me see. Fryer10, hola, good to see you. Who else come in there now? Hummer, good to see you, Hummer. What a ledge. Yeah, he's a ledge, isn't he? Vincey says, I'm Dutch myself. How are you? Good man yourself. Right, very kind, isn't it? There's a lot of Dutch in the chat, I'd say, is there? Well, when I say a lot of Dutch, there are a good few people from the Netherlands. the Netherlands, isn't there? Tarnish, good to see you. Who else came in the door there now? Such a wonderful community. It's absolutely bananas. Led Ballooner has been watching for 5 streams in a row. Thank you very much indeed. Where's my button? Where's this now? I'm half German, says Vacuum. Oh, they're having it's classic. 2 people having a conversation and you walk up to beside them. And they finish talking and you come in. And then they look at you, you know. What's wrong with this fella? I'm that awkward idiot, you know, the third wheel who just walks in. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Soaring AJ has rumbled in. Good to see you, man. Flyer10 looking for the route. The route should be correct. Goblin Zeus, good evening. Hope you're well. Greg Gord is here. How are you? To secure your camera, get Dustin the turkey in a bit of far before. Do you remember Dustin? Wait. Brilliant. Anyway, now let me see. T-Sac is here. Or is it Tisac? You're very welcome in, man. Good to see you. How many M3 Murphs? M3. Are they the stickers? M3 stickers? You've got quite a setup. Thank you very much. Now, new stand. Wait, get a stand and sit desk. We just can't be having that, you know. Sir Camsalot is here. My dude. AJH, man. Drew Bannon, happy Friday. 98 Vulcan is here. Wombat49 says we have to stop meeting like this. Me wife is very concerned about me. I'm just going away now to talk to me friends. They're outside, love. No, me real friends. They live in the computer. Brilliant. Hello there. Brilliant. Great to see you, Wombat. Hope you're well. Murph, what is the review on the Navions? They're excellent. Excellent. Hangar Studios make beautiful aircraft. The Navions are excellent. Now, let me see. Ninja Labs, good to see you. M Dark is here as well. Good to see you as well. Jesus, Top Gun Lenny has subscribed with Prime for 2 months.
Can I get a refund?
No, you can't. Thank you very, very much indeed. Insane generosity. I think I fixed the lights, look. Anyway, we're over here, look. Look at the pretty colours. Yeah. Nothing will stop the Irish Air Force except a pint of Guinness. Well, see when they were calling it an Irish Air Force. Now, when I used to live in Casement Aerodrome, well, it's still called Aerodrome, and then they told us it's going to be called Casement Air Base. And I was like, well, doesn't it need, like, an ILS for it to be called shut up, you? Okay. Right. So... Then they said very recently they're going to transition the name of the Irish Air Corps to the Irish Air Force. Now, to be an Air Force, one must have offensive capabilities, you see? Where the Irish Air Corps currently is defensive. So the Air Force must be offensive, right? And there's a handful of aircraft in the mix. However, Little Bird told me that the one aircraft that they're really looking at is the Saab Gripen E. Saab Gripen, not Griffin. The Saab Gripen E, the E model of the Saab. And in other news then, currently the Irish Air Corps operate a Learjet as the government jet. It used to be a Gulfstream, but I told you the story that they left it out in the rain for too long. It ended up going back to Texas and no one would pay for it. Irish taxpayer money, providing laughing moments worldwide for years. But anyway, the current Learjet is due, the lease on that is due to end next year. And they're going to replace that with a Dassault Falcon. Ew, they're getting a Falcon for the government jet. Very fancy. So that's going to be a new aircraft for the Irish Air Corps, soon to be Air Force, when they get their Gripens. Brilliant stuff happening in Ireland, lads. It's all go, right? And then we need radar as well. Yeah, we don't have radar. When we get radar, we have the ILS. Once we get radar, we'll end up getting, it'll be an air base. But then I can just imagine, like, the people surrounding Baldonnel, Newcastle, Rathcoole, Saggart, Clondalkin, Talla, right? Lucan. They're going to lose their absolute mind if they have to listen to Saab Gripens ripping it around the place. So I reckon you're going to see the Air Force probably be deployed to Shannon. Now, if I'm right on this, they need to put me in charge of the Air Force. Damn it, Murphy, we like the cut of your jib. Promote that man, right? That's what I reckon is going to happen, and it makes sense, you know. So we'll see if I'm right. I could be very wrong now, but unlikely. There was that one time I thought I was wrong, but it turned out I was right. Could you imagine? But anyway, how did we get onto this? Oh yeah, I was over here, look. Right, I think that's what Fleetwood Mac wrote. You can go your own way. Yeah, it was about eyebrows. 100% was about eyebrows. Papa Mish is here. Good to see you. When they get caught in the hinge of your glasses, they certainly get your attention. Eyebrows caught in the hinge of your glasses. Jesus. That sounds terrible bad. James, 747 James is here after turning off my lights, but they came back on again. Good to see you, James. There's a man walking and then running. Pride Chaser is here for 7 months with Prime. Thank you very, very much indeed, my guy. Insane support. Rain is here. Good to see you, Rain. Who else come in? El Pilito. Welcome in. Where is this now? Merlin the Frog. Give it a few more years. All the eyebrow hairs would be rebelling. Like angry caterpillars. Oh, Jesus. Right, over here now. Fran Flights. Good evening. Hope you're well. Who else come in the door here now? Homer says, did you get Gavin and Stacey in Ireland on Christmas Day? Gavin and Stacey. What's Gavin and Stacey? Gavin and Stacey. Is that like a sitcom or something? Gavin and Stacey. I've got to go make some food, but I will be back, says Mr. Chippy. Well, tell us, what are you making? Chips? Late night radio voice, says Resonate. Right. Brilliant. Now, let me see. It's Gilbert Godfrey. Oh, Gilbert. Hang on. Gilbert Godfrey. Who's that again? Who was Gilbert Godfrey? Who was he? Was that your man? Gilbert Godfrey. Who is that fella? I have a face for radio and a voice for the newspaper, says Colonel Fork. And I just read it out as Balls! He was the parrot in Aladdin. Oh, that fella. He was in Problem Child as well. How does he sound again? He's in a whole load of movies, that fella. I can't do his accent now. I can picture him though. I know the actor. Great actor. He's hilarious. Now let me see. Energizer's here. Jesus, he says. It's Murphy Freeman, right? Now, we're over here. Look, Idle Cutoff says, evening Murph. The door was open, so I let myself in. Good man yourself. Brilliant. Annoying nasal voice, says Twitch Boy. Me? What? Nasal? I'll have you know the sounds come from within. Very good larynx, you see. Yes. Oh, your man. Oh, yes. Right. Let me see. Merry Christmas from Scotland, says Hummer. Merry Christmas from Ireland, dude. David Stewart is here. Merry Christmas and many happy returns to you. Whack-a-mo, good to see you. Schutz is in the house. Airwolf643 has subscribed for 32 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, my guy. Hope you're well. Wired Lad is here. Captain Ray, good to see you. Crying Zonda, good evening. It's busy. Right over here. Quaggy is here again. Pride Chaser, still there. McStallion says, how are you, Murph? What's the best climb speed and best cruise alt for a caravan? The best climbing speed, well, if you want to go in vertical speed or vertical speed, the caravan should climb, I think, at 82 knots, I think. And cruise altitude, depending on the region, about 16,000. Roughly, right? Roughly. Now, Dread Menace is here. Good to see you, Dread. I'm very rusty when it comes to speaking Spanish. Yeah. Right, we're over here, look. Frequently forgetting the bin. It's terrible. By sleeping in the shed for a week, says Dakey. That's the way to do it. Good to see you, Dakey. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the man, myth and legend himself, Jeppesen 2001, has rambled into the chat. He says, Ola Murph and Fireflies, you'll be flying over me Spanish neck of the woods on the way to the Rock. It's good to see you, Jeppesen. Hope you're well, my dude. You drove the skip to the dump. What? No, there's no one else here to give me the task. Right, we're over here now, look. If only that dump was a skip big enough to swallow said Skoda. Jesus. Airlock Doc is here. Good morning somewhere. Welcome in. Merlin says, learned a new word the other day. Binfluencer, the person who sets the trend on the street by always putting their bin out first. Oh, really? I have a terribly funny yet dramatically embarrassing story about a neighbour's bin. I probably can't tell you this in public. I'm going to tell you anyway. This happened now a long time ago, right? Now, just to be right. Anyway, I'll start off at the beginning. You're going to think of me, should I really tell people this? Maybe I shouldn't tell you this. You'd be like, God almighty, Murphy. You used to like him, but then you're like, no, you can't deal with him. I'll tell you anyway. I'll tell you. Right. You twisted my arm. So anyway, do you know now when things happen and we are merely passengers? And what I mean by this is, do you know when your body wants to do a something and you've no control over it? Now think on that for a moment, right? Basically what happened was, right, I got up one morning, was about to go to work, opened the door of the house. It was like stupid o'clock in the morning. And, well, something happened, right? As I reached up to grab the door, something happened, right? I wasn't living here now. So, like, if any of my neighbours are listening, it wasn't you, right? But anyway, something terrible happened. And I mean now, lads, this was absolutely terrible. It's the worst thing. My heart sank, right? Jesus, what a time to be alive when this happened. Anyway, I couldn't bring it back into the house because I didn't want my wife to know that I've just done this terrible thing to myself. Unbeknown, I was a passenger, and it turned out I wasn't very well. Anyway, a few days later, I caught a bug, right? But anyway, what I thought was going to be a fart, you know, the way you'd sometimes trust a fart. Never ever trust a fart. But anyway, right? So I said to myself, Jesus, this is terrible bad. What do I do with this, right? So I did what any grown man would do. I destroyed the evidence by putting the evidence into the bin, right? And I wasn't putting it into my own bin in case, you know, the wife said, what the right? So it went into someone else's bin. And then I came back in, cleaned myself up, had a shower and went back to work. Then realising I'm down one single pair of underpants, that I went then into Dunnes Stores to buy one pair of underpants and sneak them home. I told my wife the story anyway, so it happened, right? She's forgiven me, lads. But like, did it ever happen to you? Don't say it didn't. I know it did. I know it did. You especially. Yes, you. Right? So yeah, my neighbour's bin, but it was before I lived here. Imagine, right? And I was a man. I wasn't a kid. I was a man when this happened, right? Jesus. But anyway, enough of that story. Why do I share these things? Turn that bit of volume up. So Murph, effectively what you're telling us is you shite yourself and then you hid the evidence. Yeah, pretty much what happened, lads. But anyway, we're over here, look. Binfluencers. See, blame Merlin for that. Colonel Fork says, Murph, is there anything special to get the Duke working? No, they work as is. Or at least they do for me. They should just work. Razzie is here, good to see you. Might be late, but still before Murph gets off the ground. Right, Airlock. Dougal no, I've told Dougal that story. Good to see you, Dougal. Hope you're well. Right? I've always said it, lads. No matter how bad things are, however crap you think you have things, I'm worse. I do stupid things all the time. I don't know why I do them. But I do. Constantly and consistently. I do stupid stuff all the time. It's what makes me who I am, you know. There I sat broken-hearted. You needed it, but only farted. Yeah. Never trust a fart, lads. Anyway, that's if you leave here with only one bit of life-changing advice tonight, never trust a fart. Ever. Right? Ever. Right, now, we're over here, look. Bailey's Original Irish Cream is very nice. Now, I know my intros to take about 3 minutes. We're going to push it to 4 now because I need to tell you a story. So come here, Bailey's anyway, right? I bought a bottle of Bailey's. Work the maths out on this. I bought a bottle of Bailey's from Lidl and it was €12. Not bad, I said. That's good value, right? And I brought the bottle home and it said, made on the Nanga Road, Dublin, imported by somewhere in the Netherlands, and then I bought it back in Ireland. €12, right? Then I went into Dunnes Stores the other day. Dunnes Stores, right? And here is the same bottle of Bailey's and it's only €10. I said, bother! That bottle of Bailey's in Dunnes Stores didn't go to the Netherlands. It was made and sold in Ireland. Do the maths there. So we make the stuff in Dublin, we ship it over to the Netherlands, and then we ship it back again and charge some poor crater, me, €12. And then we make it in Dublin, send it to Dublin, and bring it down to Tipperary, and it's cheaper. Right? Logistics. There must be a Murphy in their logistics. Bloody hell, lads. Alson, good to see you. We're over here now. Look, we're catching up. This is great. Strap21 is here. Welcome aboard, my man. Dustin, your only man. Do you remember Dustin had a couple of songs over the years, didn't he? PH Roy is here. Good to see you. Right, how big is your room, Murphy? It's about, that big. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. The Irish Air Force is fueled by Guinness. Right, right, we're over here now. Look, Farmer William, good to see you. Energizer says it's a good plane, that one. Not biased. It's a lovely plane, that one. The Griffin would be it would be good for Ireland, yeah. Murph, I heard about the Saab entering service. Indeed. Fibre Strike is here. Good to see you. Flew the 404 in Japan. Ooh, nice. Do you mean the Irish Air Corps is going all yuppie on us? Well, I won't say yuppie, but yeah. Dassault should do a package deal with the Falcon and some Rafales. They should do. Right, they should do. Murph, but I thought the Irish invented radar. Oh, we did. We just never needed it before. We gave it to everyone else, you know. The Slick one says, how they get to grips with the Griffins? I see what you did there. Now, Dublin Airport spotter, good to see you. Yeah, that's true. Uncle is an ex-Air Corps. Yeah, there you go. No aircraft will fly low over Clondalkin or Tala in fear of their wheels being stolen, right? That might be happening as there's recent activity in Shannon. Indeed. Well, if your Air Force does happen, I can smell a NATO membership coming after that. Not it. So the Irish invented NATO. Be grand. Weedy Gaming is here. Good to see you. Olsen has a story. He says, once upon a time, I found a lamp with a genie inside. He said he would give me one wish. I showed him a map and I told him, bring peace to all these countries. He said, that task is too hard even for me. Then let me play guitar as well as Slash. So he paused and said, show me that map again. Jesus. Greg Orr's here. Good to see you. He was the parrot in Aladdin. Yes, yes, yes. To whoever asked, yes, we get Gavin and Stacey in Ireland. Murph just knows nothing about up-to-date TV. Who still watches TV, though? Television? What? There's only things on it to upset you. Spend your time on Twitch and on YouTube and you have a better old laugh about things. We're super serious when we need to be. You know, hardly ever. But yeah. Right. Right. Now, let me see. I'm still here. Good man yourself. Jan Morecamp, good to see you. QC Frank, welcome in. I hope you have an ears plug because I'll be flying the Super Sata. I don't have it installed, Frank. Wait, that was a nice little plane. I should really install that again. First things are first and second things are second, indeed, right? Brilliant. Not right, the worst pain known to man, right? Murphy, do you realise that you're saying this out loud, right? Yeah. Right, Murphy, you started while walking. I did. Listen, lads, that's how comfortable I am in our relationship. I'm happy to share the things that I do. You know. That's right. That's why you got 10 pairs for Christmas, right? Before I lived here, yeah, right. It happened last week. I know it didn't. Baz happens to Bazza. Where's this now? Happy little accidents, right? Mr. Z is here. Good to see you, Mr. Z. Murph does them so we don't have to, but we still do to make Murph feel better. Thank you. Looks like you need a fire command for the effects. Wait, what? Right, over here, look. You do stupid stuff, but I say... Wait, you do stupid stuff, but I say stupid stuff. That works. Right, let me see. The wife is going to be texting me now saying, what did you just tell everyone? Murphy, my friend, no one is totally useless. You can always use them as a bad example. That's the spirit here, Locke. Say that 5 times fast. Bought a bottle of Baileys. Wait, what? 41 minutes, which becomes 82 minutes. Wait, what are you talking about? You're young. Wait till you hit my age. Oh, Jesus, Terry, really? Right, now, Petrolhead says, my mother-in-law tasted Baileys for the first time on Christmas Day, and she didn't like it. I knew there was something strange about women. Baileys is lovely. Why would you not? Where's my mouse? Baileys is lovely, lads, you know. Now, YouTube. Jesus, we're busy on YouTube. Who is here, look? Podge. How are you, Podge? Welcome aboard. What's in the big brown box? He says, Spiner, good evening. Rob Garcia, happy Friday. Northland Air is here. Mrs. TPHI17, good to see you. Elf, how are you, Elf? Brett Nichols is here. Benjamin, welcome aboard. Mark Gaming, happy Friday. John McCann is here. Beardy Sim Pilot, good to see you, man. Now, let me see. Is it Saint Lock Ghost? No, hang on. Slow Ghost? I can't pronounce it. ST, welcome in. Brilliant. Kevin Lewis says, evening two-tone chaps and chapesses. Welcome aboard. Bartman is in the chat. Goose, uniformed Goose. Happy Friday. Now let me see. TBHI 17. Welcome in, man. Heinrich is here. Good to see you. Levy. Paul L. Hey, Paul. Mr. Classic. Good evening. Flying Diggs. There he is, lads. Flying Diggs is in the YouTube chat. Do be sure to say thank you, because he's after putting up 2 Aviator Edition. The digital version for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Brilliant. Now we're over here. Look, Dave Cleary, legend Dave. Hey, Dave. Geek. Is it Fairy? You're very welcome in. My husband has made me a fan of yours. Well, thank you very much indeed. Yeah, he has good taste. Kind of. Bungalow, welcome in. Commander Balosh is in the house. Welcome in. Twitch
Hello
Boy,
there.
how are you? King Bob's Kingdom. Hey, King Bob. Monty, 1964 is here. Marcus Simmer, good to see you. Sparky Sven. Sparky is present. Belgium in the house. Welcome in.
Pull the big switch, good buddy.
Jesus, there's buttons. Adam Controls in with a raiding party of raiders. Welcome in, lads. Happy Friday. Hope you're keeping well. There's a plane moving all by itself, look. Angels15, good to see you. Mickey Ozzy is here. Lee Rose. Murphy, old chap, good evening. Good evening, Lee. How are you? Frankenstein, thou be smited. Good to see you.
Allow
Shiny.
myself to introduce
Myself.
myself.
Lee Rose says, my Christmas present if Microsoft Flight Sim delayed until Easter. Jesus. Hey, Shoots is here. Shoots says, Bailey's is good with brandy. That's hardcore, man. Frankenstein says, I drove a DAF XD today. Funny how the truck was laughing at me. Brilliant. Now, let me see. Wolfgang, hello from Austria. Hello from Tipperary. Hope you're well. Peter Porter, good to see you, Peter. And Byron is in the house. Who else came in? Swim and Climb. I just landed the Cessna 414 at Kerry. Yeah, Kerry's a lovely airport, isn't it? Newfoundland Bush Flying. Good evening, my dude. Gabe is over there as well. Man, Gabe. Who else came in the road? Nice to check you is here. Paddy Outdoors. Welcome in, Paddy. What's it like outdoors? Thomas Brosler. Welcome in. The dreaded follow through. Jet Kid, welcome in. Leonardo da Vinci. Welcome in, my dude. Murph Shatner. That's brilliant. Murph Shatner. I love that one. That's going to stick. No, it's not like that. Jesus, that's brilliant though. Brilliant. Right, where's this now? Jesus. Hank, good to see you, Hank. And Brabus, good to see you, my guy. Auckland, New Zealand. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Season's greeting says Zappel. Hey, Zappel. Super Monkey is here. Drag your arse out of bed and get loaded up. Now you're talking. Now you're talking, my dude. Yes, absolutely. Adam Controls, welcome in, lads. Hope you had a great stream. And thankfully you missed that story. Brilliant news. LewTube, or did I hear that wrong? No. YouTube. LewTube. Right, now we're over here, look. Dazza T. Arab is here. Good to see you, Dazza. G-Nack. G-Nack. Good to see you as well. Happy Christmas. I always have a Bailey's on a flight in real life. Jesus. Right, that's what it's all about. Now, who else come in? Bags, thank you very much indeed. Subscribing with Prime. Cheers, man. You're very welcome in. Right. Pajamas week. Do people wear pajamas? Mrs. Two-Tone bought me pajamas for Christmas. I took, you know that look when you give someone. It's kind of a mix somewhere between, serious, exhausted and frustrated, and then absolutely not at the same time. Right. That's the face I gave her, and they came straight back into the they're in me closet upstairs. Ramby, thank you very much indeed for the Prime subscription. Cheers, man. Very kind of you. Right, lads. I've just pressed the button to turn off my light, and now we'll go to the other side. Look at that for the transition, though. Now, hang on. Turn my microphone around. There you go. I have to say, I'm liking the new microphone because it's not popping anymore. Doesn't pop. Brilliant. Right, real question is, was I late to work? No. Column. Oh, wait, Column. Yeah, Column Meany. Since when was It's Grand existed? Larry, all the commands, lad. You have to try and find them. They're on the menu behind you. Makes sense the Irish would buy offensive capability from a neutral nation. It makes total sense. Always keep them guessing, Choots. I got 6 pairs of pyjamas for Christmas, says Larry. What are you doing with 6 pairs? Waiting for me late great Crimble present to arrive of a new flight joke, says Apple. Ooh, nice. You'll be glad you had pyjamas the night your hotel catches fire. Ask me how I know. Oh, Jesus, Chocks, really? Ouch. Quick, it's a drill. We almost go outside. I'm in the nip and I can't. Let the place burn. What? Right, now, let me see. Oh yeah, the flight plan. This is brilliant. Now, hang on there now, lads. I've been only talking for 6 minutes, look. There's people running around. There are people running around at an airport. Are ye mad? Now, let's have a look. Navigraph. Bing! Hello, Navigraph. So we're on the ground up here in Murcia. And from Murcia, we're going to head down to Almeria. Then it's over to Grenada. And then it's down to the Rock. All right? So we're in the entire kind of Andalusia region of Spain. That Larry was in the nip. Larry was in the name. That was Larry, yeah. But yeah, look at this flight plan. It's kind of nice, right? So I've been down this neck of the woods quite a bit. I have family actually living down here, and we've been many times. I've actually driven down here. I drove from Ireland to Spain. So I went to Ireland, got the ferry over to Wales, Wales down to England, England down into France, France all the way down over the Pyrenees, and then all the way down to Almeria. Well, it wasn't really Almeria. It's out the road ever so slightly, up a little bit in the mountains, in the desert. And that's the sort of place, lads. Fresh air. It smells like oranges. Oranges. That's what the fresh air is, because they grow oranges and citrus and limes and all this sort of jazz, right? Beautiful stuff. So anyway, we're going to start off up in Murcia. Now, Murcia had two airports. So you had the LERI and then you had LEMP. And usually it was a San Javier as well. They'd open one and close the other because one of them is shared with the military. And they do water bombers up here. The Spanish Air Force have a number of the water bombing aircraft for their firefighting. You'll always see them up there. And as far as I know, wasn't it up here somewhere? Didn't they drop, or they found, wasn't there something about a nuke? Or an A-bomb was dropped here? Does anyone know that story? There's a story there anyway. And you've Cartagena here, of course, right? And then we have, what's that lovely place? Well, Torrevieja, but you're somewhere down here. Garrucha is nice. What's the name of the place I'm thinking of? Jefferson might know. Jefferson, do you know the place where all the houses are built into the mountains? The US Air Force lost a nuke there. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, we had an accident. You had an accident. Now, in terms of what happened to me, the story I told you, that was an accident. I didn't drop a nuke, or did I? Well, no, I didn't. I didn't drop a nuke. That's not an accident, right? It's called a broken arrow. Couldn't tell you. What's the place called? It's not Garrucha. It's the one where they have Jesus. And is it up this Torrevieja? It's not Torrevieja. It's down this neck of the woods. Pair of knees. Took me 10 seconds to get what you said. The Pyrenees. Brilliant. Now let me see. Nunzio, good to see you. Hi to all from Messina in Sicily, and happy holidays. Many happy returns. Remembering my police days before I retired and being indisposed and getting an emergency call. Jesus. I did a waterbombing mission in career mode today. Nice one, Quaggy. Hello from Kevy in Oz. Hey, Kevin, good to see you. Wind and storm yesterday morning tore and damaged me awning. Oh, Jesus. Cabo de Gata. No. Was a Sentinel. No, it's Jesus. I nearly Mojaca. It's called Mojaca. Mojaca. No, not Tabernas. Mojaca. La Parata. No, what does that mean? What does that even mean, Muse? It was Mojaca. Mojaca. Did you ever hear of Mojaca? Really, really nice. And then down this neck of the woods, didn't they? They filmed, all the spaghetti westerns are up this neck of the woods here, lads. They filmed all the spaghetti westerns, right? And there's other stuff down here. They used to film stuff. What was the name of them? I have to remember. Mr. Two-Tone will tell us. But my uncle, he's a diving instructor, scuba diving, and they do it off this neck of the woods over here, near Mojaca. And it looks like Mojacar, but it's pronounced Mojaca. I think it's over here somewhere. It's over there somewhere. Anyway, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we'll get down into Almeria itself, and from there, friends, we're going to fly out over all the, you'll see it, of all the, whatchamacallit, it's all like the greenhouses and all this sort of jazz, but they're not greenhouses. All the fruit and veg neck of the woods. Castel de Rey is there as well. Big football stadium there. Then we're going to head across the mountains. And can anyone tell me what the biggest landmark is in Grenada? Did the Moors build it? Someone built it, and then, it's there to this day. It's an interesting name, though. Very interesting installation, friends. Right? It's fascinating, though. Absolutely fascinating. The Alhambra. Night Zep, good man yourself. The Alhambra is located here. And it's incredible. The Alhambra. Absolutely incredible structure. And savage history, lads. Beautiful history. Well, not beautiful history, Jesus. Beautiful building. Savage history. Right. Anyway, then, friends, are going to be heading down past Malaga in the Costa del Sol. And then Marbella. I was in Marbella. I went to a place called Puerto Banús. I've been to some very sexy places. Marbella. and the big shopping centre called La Cañada. Right? Brilliant. Then, friends, it's going to be down as we approach the big massive rock. The Rock of Gibraltar. Don't hit the shagging thing. It won't move, right? Now, good brand of beer here too. Oh, is there? Nice. Lovely place, yeah, lovely place. So that's our flight plan. And, well, let's get ourselves up and running, shall we? After taking about 6 minutes. Balls, is that the time already? Right, shh. It's grand, lads. You know the crack of me. Right, hello, Duke. We're in the Duke. And we're on live weather. And the time of day, I might bring it back a bit because, like, yeah, it'll be dark in an hour. Bring it back there, lads, to about 3:30. 3:30 in the day. Let's go with that. There are people running around. Good to see you, lads. Right, so this is our aircraft, and we're going to get this machine into action. And let me see, move these guys. Oh, no, they can stay down. Right, so control locks and throttle locks remove. We bring up our tablet here. Get out of me plane. Fuel on board is looking good. We're going to remove the wheel chocks, torpedo covers, and the engine covers. And I want to get the nose baggage door closed and also cabin door. And we'll just flick on refill the old oxygen as well, right? Thomas Brosler has just sponsored. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome in, Thomas. Very kind of you, sir. Insane generosity from Thomas as he has upgraded membership to a wing commander. Bloody hell. Thank you very, very much indeed. That's insane generosity. Or maybe, Thomas, you have fallen over and pressed a button you didn't mean to press. Thank you very much indeed. Did I ever visit it? I did, Rob. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right, okay, so this is looking good here. Options, go back to our options. That's good. Engines, electrical system, quick checking our components, all our circuit breakers, visually check to make sure they're all in. Should be. What else do we have? Cabin, current temperature inside the aircraft. Can't see until we turn on the battery. We do have good oxygen and our failures should be off. Reset the failures. Okay, right, so let me see. We're going to start putting some power into this machine. We're going to start off with the... well, we're going to move this tablet out the way, disappear the yoke. We're going to put on our nav light and our beacon light. There we go. And we're going to turn on the batteries today. Start up straight away. Beautiful. Okay, batteries coming alive and lights are there. Panel lights are turned on as well. Just keep an eye on the draw of our electricity. We've got to be careful. Fuel systems, let's go down. Left is on, right is on. Our main tanks are selected. And before we start powering up this machine here, friends. Oh, it's very loud outside. We'll open that before we go. Check our oxygen. Oxygen is looking good, about 1850 of pressure. Oxygen system is now on. That should eventually pump out. There we go. And we're going to go for the pre-oiler. So we're going to be starting on the right side first. So we're going to put on this pre-oiler. And that's just pumping oil around the engine block. That's what we want, right? So bring the tablet up here. And go back to the right engine. And from here, lads, we're going to add in some mixture and some stuff. Prop is full, mixture rich. And we're going to put on the fuel pump on the right side. So fuel pump, we're going to check for fuel flow. Fuel flow, the right hand side. Full up, full back. Full up, full back. Fuel pump off. Alright, so keep the mixture rich. Open the throttle. And oil is looking good. We're going to turn off that pre-oiler. And I think we're good, lads. Right, left, both. Open our window. Parking brake is set. Open the throttle. Clear prop. Oh yeah, that's a good start on that engine. Bring the RPM down a smidgen. Bring back some mixture a smidgen. And that's a good start on our right engine. Now we go to the left engine. Right generator coming on. Pre-oiler engaged. This aircraft is the Blacksquare Piston Duke. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, left oiler is doing his pump. Server is the Southeast Asian server. Okay, we're going to go for the fuel boosters now on the left side. to rich. Throttle full. Throttle back. Throttle full. It's almost a way of priming the engine, yeah? And booster pump off. Open the throttle here about half an inch. Pre-oiler off. Right, left, both. Clear prop. Oh yeah. Good start on both engines. Close the window. Left generator on. Bring the power back a smidgen. Mixture back a smidgen. We're sounding good. That sounds better. Dolby Atmos, lads. You need it. Right, have a look now. Looking good, looking good. Engine conditions. Both engines are looking good. Alright, we shall disappear the tablet for the moment. We need to get our inverters turned on. And avionics switch is going to be activated. Gyros are spinning. The cylinder animation is cool, isn't it? Hey, Patrick is here. Good to see it. All right. Right, let's lower this RPM a little bit. Easy now. Not too much. Don't cut her out. Around 1,000 or so. We're going to reset our barrow, reset our directional indicator, and let's continue on with our stuff. While we're on the ground here, cowl flaps. Make sure they're fully open, which they are. What's the cabin temperature? 13 degrees. I mean, we'll go with that. Initial altitude for this one, well, it's 6s and 7s really. We'll put in an initial alt here of call it 4,000, right? And we'll get some power coming up here now as well. So our first leg of the flight, let's go into our flight plan. We'll put in the whole shebang. How's that, right? Now there's ways we can do this. We can actually import this directly from Navigraph. So if I bring up my tablet here, I can load a flight into Navigraph, which I've done on my PC. And if I go into Navigraph charts on the EFB, and you can download Navigraph charts to work inside your sim, right? Check this jazz out. So we're going to move this over. And I'm going to go to menu. I'm just going to say delete the flight plan. Now check this stuff out. So I'm going to unload this flight. Now I can see my flight plan that I have loaded into Navigraph on my PC. LEMI over the LXGB, right? So it's going to show me the flight plan. There she is loaded, okay? It's now loaded on my flight plan. If you can't see that, if you can't see it, there's my flight plan, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into flights and export, and I'm going to say load as an active flight plan. This will affect your in-game ATC and your avionics. Check this out. We're going to click on that. She's loading. Give it a second to think about it. Now if I go back into my flight plan, the full flight plan is automatically pushed into your aircraft. That means, lads, your flight plan on Navigraph can be injected directly into the sim. Now it's in beta, but I haven't come across any issues yet. That is, I've coined the phrase and Gibbo loves it, super handy. Super, super handy, right? So that's all loaded in there now. Thank you very much. And I'm going to disappear this for the moment, pop it out and hide it. That looks good to me. We're going to go back and we're going to go into, what else do we need here? Utilities. We can go into fuel planning here if we want. Let me see, point to point, use onboard fuel. That's our fuel on board. Present position, so that's going to give us an idea. Let me see, fuel type is avgas, we're a piston, and we'll go gallons. We'll go gallons. Okay, fuel flow 1.8, that's fine. Ground speed, this we'll go back into that page in a little bit. Flight timer's not worried about that. Density, altitude, turn her on.
Time to pull the big switch, good buddy.
Ah, Britain DC, welcome in. Many thanks for the raid. Happy Christmas, man. Welcome in, lads. Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday evening, and I hope you had a great Christmas. You join us here in the Blacksquare Piston Duke. We're doing a flight here in the south of Spain. So if you'd like to join us, we're on the Southeast Asian server. And we are the Empire, and we have tea. Party on. Put on the kettle, quick. Welcome in, lads. We are the Empire and we have
myself
tea.
to introduce
Myself.
myself.
Barrow will go
Jesus.
on inches of mercury or... Wait, no. Inches of mercury or hectopascals. I think that's right. Density, altitude, not really a thing. VNAV profile, worry about that later. Sticking on the map, that's looking good. This one here, sticking on terrain, that looks good. And but we continue on. So we're going to put our transponder mode to standby. We're VF4 for the moment, and we'll see what way the weather goes. Cabin temperature is 13 degrees. We'll keep an eye on that. It might get cold. Prop sync, we leave it off. Now, beacon, navs, they're looking good. We have our lights turned on here as well. Yeah, they're looking good. Pitot heat can come on. Probe heat's not going to need. And what else do we need to do? We're looking good here. We're looking good there. Tail flaps are open. I think we're good, lads. I think we're good. Hope you're well, Britain DC. Hope you had a great Christmas, man. Right. What else do we need to do? That's kind of it, lads. Autopilot. Oh yeah, I better play with this. So pitch trim needs to be turned on. Autopilot unit. We're going to go heading mode, right? Which means I need to turn this guy all the way around. Now, do these buttons work? Heading. Oh, yes. I fixed this gadget. Brilliant. This was broken. It wasn't working. Now it's working. Hey, Nutty Slack is here. Good to see you. Scary Wolf, good to see you. So I found out, remember I was saying that I was having issues with my Axe Air or my Xbox. It turns out it doesn't like USB extension leads. Right, check this out. So we're going to go for the autopilot. We're going to turn it on. Attitude off. Autopilot on. Now on heading mode, if I turn my heading indicator to the left, the yoke should go left. Yeah. Back to center. And use the yoke to the right. Or heading bug right, yoke right. Perfect. And that's good to me. Autopilot off. Autopilot off. Sweet. Okay. Autopilot's working fine. In terms of our navigation, we'll keep an eye on things. We might have some VF4 stuff. Sorry, we might have some IF4 stuff to contend with. Mainly VORs, if there are any here, right? Twarog is here. Good to see you, man. 6 months, you divil. Thank you very, very much indeed. 6 months. Fraudhammer greetings. Catbat9 is here. We have a Catus Batus and Catbat Cat. Happy Christmas, mate. Hope you're well. Lads, it's been a solid minute since Catbat was here. Hasn't been the same without you. Hope you're well, my guy. How's Catbat Cat? Twarog, thank you very much indeed, man. Right, okay, we're looking good. So we're going to come down here and we're going to go to our taxi light.
Oh, jeez.
We'll put on the wing light as well for the crack. And I think we're good. I think we're good. So the current wind conditions, let me see, airport here, LEMI, that's our starting airport. The winds are favouring runway 05. So we have a bit of a taxi. We're pretty much going straight ahead, lads. Straight ahead. So, off the brakes. Bit of power. Tap the brakes. And our plane is working the way we have intended. Excellent choice. So we'll taxi straight ahead, hang a right down onto Foxtrot and then Alpha. Ace says, do I see you? What's your gamer tag, Ace? Jeez, we have a lot of people, lads. This is awesome. Now we're gonna swing right just here. We're on live, well, it is live weather. And then time of day, lads, if you want to know what it is. I have the time of day set to 15:43 local. 15:43 local, alright? And we're just going to taxi on down this way now. We got plenty of fuel on board, so we should be good. Squawk is VF4 for the minute. Go ahead and put on our weather radar if we want that. We're going to go squawk on. 13 degrees in the cabin. We'll keep an eye on that. Taxi light is on. It's a great sounding machine, this, isn't it? Ace Driver 2, we'll keep an eye for you. We're also using JoinFS as well, lads. Now, speaking of which. Hey, we got a couple of pilots on JoinFS. Nice. Now we're going to keep heading down the way. Need a few more on JoinFS if you can. Riding a horse and shotting beer and mooses. Shooting beer. Airlock. I love it. I love it. Now, we're going to do a full run-up on this aircraft as well. For a general aviation airplane, a lot of the airliner guys will be like, yeah, no. I will say, these aircraft are exceptionally good, and they are that of a study level standard. The navigation systems are absolutely incredible. The failure systems built in, it's quite remarkable. And all the while, we have this awesome engine visualizer. And it was pretty much A2A who started this crack, but it's just great to see the inner workings of a piston engine. And they do the same with the turbine engine as well. Absolutely incredible, right? So disappear that now for a minute. We're going to do a quick run-up, but I'm just going to give myself a little bit of space. And we'll spin around here. Try not to crash into anyone. There's a TBM. We'll just cut across them. You're not in the M50 now, Murph. And we'll get out of people's way just by sitting here. So we're trying to put our props into the wind as best we can without hitting the taxiway sign. Right, on the brakes, hold. Parking brake is on. Now, make sure, rich on both. Increase our RPM. Up the road you go. We're going to bring it up to 2,000 RPM. Easy. On. Alright, our first trick is going to be a mag test. So we're going to check the right engine first. Just get that engine stable. There we go. So right engine, right mag. Going to the left mag. There's a drop. And you can hear the sound. That's how accurate it is. MDA is here. Good to see you. Back to both. Regain. Go to the right mag. There's the drop. Back to both. Left engine. Left mag. There's the drop. Back to both. And you're not just looking for a drop. You want to see how fluid that drop is. You don't want the thing to be coughing and spluttering. That's telling you that there's a build-up of carbon on your plugs. You can burn the carbon off, reduce the fuel flow mixture, and then increase your RPM. But they sound fine to me. Alright. 2,500 on the RPM. Easy. Up you get, you devil. Now we're going to do a prop cycle, and we're looking for three things. We tend to do three of these. First is going to be a drop of RPM. There's a drop. Second one is going to be an increase in manifold pressure. Let the engine stable. There we go. Manifold pressure is going up. Perfect. And then the last one then is going to be a reduction of our fuel flow. And that's all checking out. Super duper. Okay, light them up. Beacon, nav, strobes, and nav. And we're looking good. Transponder, altitude mode, off the brakes, and start rolling to the right. Notch of flaps. You could use iridium spark plugs. Everybody do it. Off the brakes. Easy now. Chase the amount of planes here, lads. This is savage. This is savage. The amount of you. Bloody hell. Right, let's see how we get on. Who's in the DC-3? I don't know, but it's pretty. Wickle Dumberjacks, it looks like. Okay, so mixture rich. Prop sync, leave it off until we go flying. Flaps are set for takeoff. We are walking, talking, and very soon we're going to be squawking. Turn our heading bug to our runway heading. Easy now. Easy now. Now our autopilot, it has an attitude indicator, or an attitude hold rather than vertical speed, so we'll keep an eye on that. So, are we ready? Off the brakes, and power coming in. Takeoff power set, airspeed alive, the needle is moving. 60 knots. We're looking for about 85. Upsy daisy. Whoop, you dividend. Positive rate of climb, tapping the toe brakes, landing gear coming in. Easy now. Speed 120, get that nose on the horizon, flaps in. Yaw dampener on. Alright. Little bit of trim. Little bit of trim. The sounds, lads. Okay, vertical speed is looking good. Autopilot. Heading on. Attitude. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She doesn't want to pitch. Why don't you want to pitch? Oh. Easy now. Why can't we get pitch? There we go. We're alright now. Alright, give us about 1,000 feet a minute, so let's put that down to a bug. It now works though. Okay, we're looking good. Weather radar is good. Temperatures and pressures are looking good. Cowl flaps are open. Go ahead and close them. Oopsie daisy. Keep them closed. Airspeed is good. Altitude is climbing. We're going up to 4,000 feet. Clear all ahead. 13 degrees still inside, but we're looking good. Jesus. We're looking very good. Alright, continue the climb. Pitch trim is on, yes indeed. Right lads, what we're going to do, if you're on the Xbox, press 1, PC Pilots, press 2, if you're on Join FS, press 3, and if you're here for the sheer crack, because it's Friday, sure listen, you press number 4. Hello Fireflies, welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 2000 Zulu time, right here. The sounds of this aircraft, lads, absolutely incredible. Right, 4,000 feet. Let's change our heading, lads, over to 270 degrees. We're going to be flying over Murcia directly. Look at this weather. Look, it's nuts. We got 30 on the PC, 5 on PC. No, 30 on PC, 5 on Join FS, and 1 on console. Nice. Yeah, the flaps are up. So, power settings and all the jazz, we're quite okay. We're cruising here at 190, which is very, very good. Fuel flow is a little bit high. It's okay. We're kind of in the soup at the moment, but it's grand. I absolutely adore this airplane. It's incredible. Outside air temperature is... Holy crap, 40 degrees... No, sorry. 40 Fahrenheit. So what are we? 510. We're only 4 degrees, look. Cabin temperature is 10 degrees, right? Let's not have them freezing. Auto heat, please. And vent blower, keep it on low. Keep the cabin air closed for the minute. Let's start getting some heat in there. And we're going to do another course correction here now, lads. So down on the left hand, and we're going to spin down to about 160 degrees. 160 degrees is set. Down to our autopilot, we're going to arm our nav mode. Make sure that we're set on GPS. That's looking good to me. We're clear of any shocking terrain from what I can see. And we'll pick up that magenta line and then we're flying along. I'm starting to build the Lego version of the house from Home Alone. No way, Patrick, really? Filthy says, one of my favourites. I blame you for that. Catbat, has the Duke been updated? Do you know, it actually hasn't, but it works very well, Catbat. I haven't had any issues with it. There's one livery issue. See where the tail reg goes? That's all we have. Right, so 4,000. Let's get our engines here tidied up a little bit. So we're at 35 manifold pressure. I like this speed, so I'm going to keep that there. Let's bring our prop down to about 25. And 35. Hold. Speed is okay. Come down to our prop sync. And prop sync is on. Alright, we're good. Calm it all down. We dropped the fuel flow a little bit. You're actually tapping the instruments in this plane as well. Incredible. I don't even know if the twin outer sounds were updated. Airlock, I think they were. Annunciators, we're all good. Cabin altitude, again, not too worried. We do have oxygen on board. We can go down here and have a look. I'm not planning on climbing too high. Surface level, we might just bring that up to, you know, somewhere between 10 and 12,000 if we need to. And we're grand. Alright. Come back down here, tell you upper lights. So, landing taxi off. Beacon lights, they're all going fine. And what else do we need to do here? We're kind of alright, lads. We're going to pick up the magenta line. It's a 83 nautical mile hike down towards Almeria. Did you say there's a yaw dampener? Does not muse. I went looking for it. I have a yaw dampener on me. I've bound the key to my joystick. But there's no yaw dampener on this. So if you ever want to know what a yaw dampener does, it dampens the yaw effect on the aircraft. It kind of nulls out aileron and rudder. It's a dampener, yeah? And not a good idea to have with your flaps on because you won't have full control. I'm flying the Tweet, the freeware Cessna T37. Oh, it's working. Oh, Nightsep, it's working well. Brilliant. How fast are we flying? We're currently at about 188 knots. We have a ground speed here of 201 knots. What's the weather doing? I don't see any weather information. So see our D track up here at the top right? We're going to change that. So I'm going to say change the fields, change your D track, and I want to go down to wind. You're down here somewhere. There we go. Wind speed and direction. There we go. 10 knots, 6 knots, 10 knots. A little bit windy. This is the PMS 50 GTN 750. Incredible. The TDI one is also incredible. These are great add-ons, and it's so nice when aircraft developers actually put them into the aircraft as well. Just savage. Okay, so let me see. Cabin temperature is coming up around 16 degrees. Let's have a look here now. So CO guard is doing his thing. Carbon monoxide is a silent killer. We can leave that on. EGT, we can monitor that, I suppose. Or fuel flow. If we have it on EGT, we'll see it. We're fine. Fuel flow. We're fine. EGT is your exhaust gas temperature. It's how hot the air is coming out of the back of the aircraft. Almeria, home of the spaghetti westerns. It is. Hello there. Hey, Kaharia is here. Good to see you. Keane Lafford. Good to see you, Keane. Happy Friday. John Wayne's favourite plane. This is a super nice airplane, lads. Super duper. Now, lads, as I was saying earlier, with a very special thanks to Flying Digs, what we're going to do is something. I'm going to start with the North America. What time of day is it? I'm going to start with the European one first. So just bear with me now for a second. Bear with me, lads. With a special thanks to Flying Digs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we've just started live on the stream, we are giving away a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, the Aviator Edition. It's a digital copy. Now, very important, lads, only the European viewers go for this one. European viewers only. If you're in North America, don't enter. If you've already entered and you win it, it's not going to work. So let me know and we'll have to roll again, Roisin. So it's over on our Discord. You have to be on our Discord in order to see it. Okay? So when you come on over to our Discord, you're going to see, you're going to land on the arrivals page. This is the arrivals page. Make sure then you go into start here, click on the Shamrock, and that opens up every other channel that we have. Come down to giveaway. In giveaway, you're going to see the giveaway bot, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 digital copy of the Aviator Edition, with a special thanks to Flying Digs. This is for the European one only, EU version only, right? To enter, click on the little pop-out thingy-majiggy. The little streamer, you know, party popper. Click on that and you're in. For those of you watching in North America, we will be doing a North American giveaway after this one. Okay? That's okay, Papa Meat. So if anyone has entered that and you're in North America, if you win this version, how do we do this now? Well, it won't work. It won't work for you. So let me know if you won it and you're in North America, and then when we run the European one, we just swap the keys. Cross the streams. Do you know what I mean? Now, if it's coming up and it's not working on the you know, if it says error, keep trying the devil. All right, keep trying to enter that giveaway. You got to be on our Discord, and a massive shout out to Flying Digs. Incredible support. Is it for Xbox or just PC? I think it's just PC. I think. I could be wrong. As far as I know, you just redeemed them. Xbox or Windows. You know? Or if you accidentally enter, can you leave again by tapping? Oh wait, if you accidentally enter, you can leave again by tapping on the party popper. Perfect. Right. So if you're in North America, if you just entered this one, just click on the little party popper again. It'll remove your entry. Yeah? So if you made a balls of it, if you have shanked it, just click on this little button and it'll exit you out. Tried that, didn't work. Okay, well, don't worry about it. This is for the EU version only. We will be doing a North American one a little bit later on. Are we happy enough, lads? Do we understand how the thing works now? Are we all on the same page? Are we understanding what we're doing? And as I said, it's all thanks to Flying Digs. Incredible generosity. He reached out to me last night. He says, Murph, I'm going to give you 2 of these. I was like, what? Isn't that incredible? Absolutely incredible. So thank you very, very much indeed. I see a wild Black Ice Gabe now flying in Flight Sim 2024. You're looking well, Gabe. You haven't burst into flames yet. Jesus, look at the view there, look. Isn't that something? Isn't that a view? Hey, Captain Kremen is here. Good to see you. MDA, legend man, isn't he? So this is the European one first. We're going to start with the EU one because time difference, yeah? It's later here than it is in the States. So, Yorker Vibes, good to see you. Welcome in. You'd love to win this this summer? Well, enter in. Enter in, lads. Best of luck to you. The very best of luck. I'm loving the weather here, look. So we're doing all right, lads. We're doing very well. We're hooning it on our little 83 nautical mile spin. Yeah. So the giveaway is open for our EU viewers. Best of luck, lads. I mean, it's going to be mighty crack, isn't it? It's going to be mighty crack. Now, let me see. Do we have, We don't really. Hang on there now. Let's see. Yes, I think we're going to play some tunage. Hang on a second. The Aldi version of Ghostbusters. You know, if they went country and western. Look at the views! Isn't it terribly fancy though? Hang on there now, mind your ears for this one, right? How do we get this to work again? Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. Mind your ears now, lads. Jesus, there's planes gone every direction. Who's in that look? Super Monkey. Wait, shh. You have to be quiet now, lads. Mind your ears as well. Isn't it only deadly? Jesus, that's brilliant. That never gets old. Right, we're looking good. We're looking good, friends. Jesus, camera. Go handy, will you? We're looking good.
It was a bird. It was a plane. It's an elderly gentleman with a white beard and red suit stuffed down my chimney. Savvy? Only his croc sticks out.
Bad telly, good to see you, man. Fantastic. The Twitch interface ended up being quite useful. I was able to press leave giveaway button and it appears to work. Oh, okay, nice. I'm off to Portugal in Flight Sim 24. Nice, Flight Sim World. Can you please send me an invite to the Discord server? Decaf out, exclamation point giveaway. Should be all the information that you need. Or exclamation point Discord. That's how you join our Discord, lads. Ramble on in. We have 69 giggity entrants so far. Giggity goo! That's savage. There's 6 knots over there. Oh, make sure your LRM is working as well. Is it? It is. Yes. Stewie, how are you? Family Guy. 18 degrees inside my little plane. This is brilliant. My aunt was converted this Christmas. She finally got a pair of Crocs. Keen, is there no better gift this Christmas? I mean, really, brilliant. Fantastic, nice. Can you please send me an invite to the Discord server? Decaf out, exclamation point giveaway. Should be all the information that you need. Or exclamation point Discord. That's how you join our Discord, lads. Ramble on in. We have 69 giggity entrants so far. There you go. Yeah, there's the details, lads. Ramble on over to Discord and make sure you enter into the giveaway for our EU, well, European. If you're in Europe, I say EU rather. All the English lads are like, "Aww, Brexit, you shagged it." But anyway, once you're in Europe, and that includes the United Kingdom. So yes, very best of luck, lads. How's our plane getting on? Temps and pressures. Let's have a look. Cylinder heads on both sides, good. Oil temp on both sides, good. And oil pressure on both sides, also good. Sweet. Jesus, something happened. Someone came up on the screen, look. What happened there?
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Avalanche, absolute mad joke, you. 5 memberships on YouTube. Did you see what he did? Bloody hell. Thank you very, very much indeed. 5 gifted memberships over on YouTube.
Good buddy.
Avalanche, thank you very, very much indeed. Insane support. I'm surprised Murphy isn't sponsored by Crocs or Skodas for that matter. I need to have a conversation with Crocs,
Good buddy.
you know, and Skoda. I'm a very good ambassador for these sort of things. Now, we're going over this way. Avalanche, thank you very much indeed. 5 gifted memberships on YouTube.
Good buddy.
And we've got a few viewers there, so hello everyone on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you wouldn't mind terribly, would you press the little button, you know, the like button? Do you know what it does? So you'll have other people, you know, sitting on the jacks, scrolling through their phone, and next thing, the more likes a live stream gets, well, the quicker YouTube start pushing it out to people. So if you're just after joining us sitting on the jacks, well, now, brilliant. Welcome in. There's Ace Driver there, look. Man yourself. He booting it around the place. Yeah. That's incredible. Simply incredible. Right, we have had 73 entries so far for the EU version or European version. Very best of luck, lads. Flying Diggs is an absolute legend. Can we just say that? The man is a legend. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah. 73 entries so far. So remember, we have a giveaway up and running with thanks to Flying Diggs. The Aviator edition of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Kevin Lewis says, Murph, you're going to love the Virpil Collective. I can't wait to try it. Cannot wait to try it. Might have to get this plane. It's really good, man. Enbridge, good to see you. Gabe says, "'Tis great to be back flying with all me tiny mates in my computer." Brilliant. Enbridge says, "How do I reply for a giveaway?" Exclamation point, giveaway. You got to ramble over to our Discord, and once you're on Discord, click on the Shamrock in the Start Here area, and you should be able to see it from in there. This is really nice. Now, do you know what I need to do as well, lads? How many peoples are on our beloved Firefly Air? Let's have a look. We've 824 pilots on that. Holy mother. 824 pilots, lads. That's incredible. Airline radar, yes. We have a few. This is our virtual airline, by the way. Tons upon tons upon tons of different company routes, missions, duty schedules, and it's a virtual airline. We do leaderboards, we do all the jazz, right? Let me see there now. Cornwolf, good to see you. So we've a bit of a conga line here, look. That's all of us. Over Los Galardos at the minute. That's savage, man. Look at the scenery here, isn't it? It's gorgeous neck of the woods. And it's like, it's so much better in Flight Sim 24, like, isn't it? Jeff, have you seen this yet in 24, mate? Look at the friggin' detail. That's insanely good. Insanely good. Added Firefly Air to my Flight Sim Expo badge. Nice. Hope you're well, Cornwolf. Just joined the chat. Sorry if it's already been answered. Aviator, why asking? Didn't know the plane was compatible. Well, I don't have it. Does anyone know? Does the TBM work? Aviator TN83, they work. The Piston Duke, the Turbine Duke, and the TBM 850, they all work in Flight Sim 2024. The only issue I've seen is part of the livery where your tail number goes gets a bit shanked. They are working on an update for this aircraft, but as they currently sit, they work very well. Very well. All good here. Nice, man. Nice. Elf, what's the best software for VA nowadays? There was a new LRM client earlier in the year that was a bit buggy. I've just gone back to using the default LRM. FSU IPC is playing very nice with Flight Sim 2024. I've had zero issues with it. So yeah, just go back to the old way. Look at the cut of this. Look. Now we are going to be cutting it kind of close to the mountains here ahead of us. But we're okay. We're going to be landing now in a moment, so let's do a quick check on our upcoming airport. Lima Echo Alpha Mike, LEAM, Almeria, and based on the wind, we're going to go for a landing on runway 07. So what I recommend is we're going to overfly the airport, fly out over the sea, come back in over where the stadium is, and then land on runway 07. That's the plan here, lads, right? There's Wombat ahead of us. Murph, do you have any problems with Join FS? No. Like, they still jump around a little bit, Kaharia, but overall, I'm having no issues. Now, Kaharia, again, if you want to copy the settings that I have for model matching. So I'm using the app data local packages out of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. As in the community folder. So I'm scanning for the community folder of Flight Sim 2024, and I'm also scanning for the official one store folder with Flight Sim 2020. That means it's going to load in all the Flight Sim 2020 models as well. So we should be good. Can you fly 2020 with 24? Hummer, kinda. You can use this program called Join FS. I have the problem that you don't see people. And you have on the TTM network. Shouldn't be an issue. Kaharia, make sure you have our FSU IPC. Turn that on and try it again. You need to have FSU IPC running. The Cessna 414 works. Nice. Black Hat Music, you take care, my dude. Have a good one. Okay, speed is good, altitude is good, and let me see, we're going to sync up our heading mode here, because we're going to go heading mode now in a moment. No harm to reset your barrow as we ramble down, lads. We're flying into, looks to be higher pressure. Tanner says, I'm not on your list. You're there, Tarnish. We can see you, mate. Why can't I access that? What's going on? Ah, that's why. You're there, Tarnish. 100% you're on my list. I think the new sim is looking amazing. It's amazing, dude. Kaharia, try it with FSU IPC and let us know. What Join FS is doing, it's allowing us see aircraft on Flight Sim 2020, also P3D and X-Plane. And if you're running it and someone else is running it, you'll see them too. It was on. It should just work, Kaharia. What else could you do? If you're on the flying circus, just maybe update the password and stuff. Super Monkey is in a C-17. That's a great machine. Great machine. I mean, I love the A400. I'm turboprops, man. I mean, I love props. But that C-17 is spectacular. So remember I was telling you, as we fly in here, you're going to see all like the white roofs of like tents and all that kind of jazz. Ah, Pops Place, thank you very much indeed. 33 months. Cheers, man. Roy says, Murph, do you mind explaining the map and Navigraph thing again? Missed it. Yes. Roy, if you load your flight plan, so if you go to Discord, we have a flight plan, and if you go into your flights and you import a flight, pop it here into your PC, right? Keep it separate. Do it into your app on your PC or on your phone or whatever, right? Once you have the flight loaded in, well, open the tablet in the sim, this guy, go down here and you go into where it has Navigraph. You're going to load the flight. Once you have it loaded, right, it'll show you the flight. It'll come up on the screen like this, yeah? We should see our airplane here as well. There we are. And go to export. Click on export and say load as active flight plan, and that'll pop it straight into your aircraft directly. How freaking cool is that, lads? Right, here's the airport ahead of us. Is the plane update for 2024 or does it just work? Rock, it just works, man. One or two small things. See the visual bug there where the tail number should go? So, but not everyone is having that issue. Not everyone is having that texture issue. Look, see what I mean? Look at all the buildings here. It's all the fresh produce for export. Apples, well, oranges, kiwis, all that. So here's our airport. We're going to overfly it. We're going to head down where the harbour is and then fly back in, landing on runway 07. We can probably tank some of this altitude here. So we're going to say, bring us down to 2,000 feet. We're going to go attitude and we're going to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clicks. And let's see where this is going to level us off. That's good. Dial back the power. We're starting our turn. And we're just going to head out this way. So I'm going to disengage the autopilot. Autopilot off. My aircraft. We're going to hand fly this down to the city. Over Almeria. Or, well, the town of Almeria. Do all the Blacksquare ones work? These and the TBM works. Okay, there's an altitude alert. That's quite okay. Get our trim fixed here. We're moving fairly fast. Bleed off some of that speed. We're going to increase our prop RPM to help slow us down. Not too much. We're also going to disengage our prop sync. Mixture's rich. And keep an eye out. So over the town there, you're going to see the stadium. There it is. Just a visual reference point to help us out. And what else we want to do? We're going to go down here and turn on our landing lights. Speed is coming down now about 160. I can only have the Piston Duke or Turbine Duke active, not both at the same time. I didn't have that issue, Sven. So when you load in, it'll only show one of them, but if you go into the configuration, choose the next livery down, and that'll be the next aircraft. So there's actually 3 variants. You have like the Super Duke, I think, the Turbine and the Piston. Okay, speed dropping now to about 140. We're starting our right turn here. We want to get lined up at runway 07. Once our speed goes into that wide arc, we're going to drop a notch of flaps, and that's really going to help us. +9, says Colonel Fork. Wait, what? Who? Okay, we're in the white arc. First notch of flaps. There's our speed starting to drop. We're over the town. 120. Gear coming down. 3 greens. Gear is down. Keep this turn. We're going to see the runway dead ahead. Altitude dropping under 2,000 feet. Speed still coming down. We're going to aim for around 100 knots on approach. Alright. There's a runway. My phone fell on my keyboard. Jesus, imagine if you were doing a purchase or something and you just hit that. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Okay, flaps set, gear down and locked. Prop sync off, prop full, mixture rich. And we'll just start sailing in. Bit of Toby here to help us out. The Pappy are happy. Speed 120, keep her dropping. Man, that view out the wing with that engine, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Easy now. Did I watch the interview with Robert Randazzo? I didn't, Mick Burr. Or Mike Burr. PMDG talk an awful lot. And whilst it's all very interesting and all that, it's you know, it's a lot of talk. Just work away in it, lads. Work away in it. Easy now. Now, unless, of course, this interview actually gave, you know, tangible information rather than just saying, you know, this is our progress, or this is delayed, or this is broken. I do know that with Flight Sim 24, it's been a headache for PMDG, like a total headache. But they'll get there, man. The quality of their add-ons, they're that good. They will get there, 100%. It just will take some time, you know. Xbox Game Pass not working, really? All right, easy does it. Digital Mark, it is working. I dropped my phone by coincidence on my keyboard and purchased this flight gear, right? Brilliant. Rocking up the stairs, headache. Yeah, pretty much, ailerons. Good to see you, mate. I love their add-ons.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty,
Jesus.
snoozy, snooze.
Two dogs, you devil, you. I love the PMDG add-ons, I really do. But it depends what they're talking about, you know what I mean? Okay, we're looking good here. Power to idle, hold the nose, touchdown zone. We're fairly on the money here, lads. Easy now. Watch the flare. Touchdown, gentle kiss on the runway. Little bit of manual braking, get the flaps in. Alright. Get those cowl flaps open. And we'll just take the next exit here on the left. My PMDG 737 has gone missing from 24. None of the PMDG fleet, except for the DC-6, is working on 24. The DC-6 is working well. It's one of my favourite aircraft. The DC-6, it's working well on 24. But I think the Boeings, anything that has like those digital displays, I think they're kind of half knackered. Aiden, good to see you. Trying to fly the H225 on my Xbox, there's no throttle option. I'm just wondering, is that the case for other people? So you're looking for collective. Murphy, why are all the vocals in-game Irish accents? Phil? Huh? Who? What? What are you talking about, Phil? Has anyone tried behavior options in the dev mode for setting up controllers and stuff? Ooh. Switch the world flight gear with kitchen in my prior sentence. Switch the word flight gear with kitchen. Shh, shh, shh. No, Caria, no! Roy, you can't say I tried that, no. Alright, get ourselves turned around here. We're okay on fuel. So we're going to head to our next stop. This is Almeria, in the region of Andalusia. And it's beautiful. This is a beautiful part of the world. Beautiful mountains and like, it's gorgeous, lads. Oh, we got a sky courier there. Nice, man. All the planes, look. That's savage, lads. We got a Baron with us. A Corvallis with us. Looking good, lads. I see a Jan Moorkamp over there. Come on, Jan. Flying Teapot is there as well. Andalusia, pretty horses here too. It's gorgeous. I'll make a short manual. Yeah, try that, Roy. Thanks, man. How did you get the DC-6 into 24? Just popped it in the community folder, Colonel Fork. So I'm using the add-ons linker. I'll show you now. I'm using add-ons linker, and I put all my aircraft into add-ons linker. They can't say tree, they all say tree. Phil, so here's the thing, right? The phonetic alphabet when it comes to radio telephony, rather, aviation speaking. Tree is actually tree, it's not three. 5 is fife. Fife. 9 is niner. And not is 0. It's correct radio phraseology or radio telephony. You'll often hear them say they're RT. Add-on linker you use? Okay, I'll show you what I did, Colonel Fork! Did I just say something I shouldn't have? Jesus! No, I didn't. It didn't come out that way. Colonel Fork. Sound out, Murphy. Pronunciations, you muppet. Right, pull in here now on the right-hand side. Niner is because the Germans will understand 9 is no. Yes. Except when you're in the Netherlands, they say tree instead of 3. English, Murph. Do you speak it? I do. Right, add-ons linker. Look. So this is me add-ons linker. And just to make sense of all of this, lads, right? I have... This is where my drives are set up. Story time at Murph. These are the drives on my PC. I have a local disk, that's Windows. I have the C drive is Windows. The D drive is an NVMe drive, very fast. And that's where I had Flight Sim 2020 amongst other stuff. Alright? But in here, I use the Flight Sim files folder. These are all the add-ons that I'm currently using in Flight Sim 24. Alright? That's just me large storage. That's like a 10 terabyte drive just for stuff. And then the 990 Pro, this is where I have Flight Sim 2024. Alright? So, any add-on I want to push into Flight Sim 2020, well, I'll horse it into me Flight Sim files. Then, me add-ons linker picks it up from there. So if I go to aircraft, yeah, if I go to... Now, where is the PMDG? Oh, it's down here, look. It's down behind me head, look. Down the bottom. PMDG aircraft DC6. There should be. And I've other stuff in here as well. Like, I mean, there's the Dukes. And, like, you know, I've other aircraft up here. So, general aviation. You'll notice I've a lot of them turned off. That's because I was having issues with them. I'm still testing all this stuff, right? I've some stuff turned on, but some stuff turned off. So that's how I use my add-on linker. It won't install unless it detects Flight Sim 2020 installed in your system says shuts. Correct. So install it and then move it. Oh, we have a winner. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see now. Let's see now. Dakey Decimus has won a copy of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, the Aviators Edition. Congratulations! Dakey, you're north. Are you in Canada, is it? No, wait, hang on. Dakey's in Europe. What am I saying? Dakey's in Europe. Where in Europe are you? Germany. Ah, very good. Congratulations, Dakey. You've just won yourself a thing with a yoke for the thing. Brilliant news. Brilliant news. Okay, Dakey, hang on. We'll get you covered here now. Now, bear with me for a second, Dakey. I have a second part of that story to follow. I'm almost certain you redeem it through this website. Dakey, will you try that and let me know if it worked? Standing by, right. Try that and let me know if it works. And then we'll know then that's how we do it. Alright? And to our North American viewers, we're going to be doing the next giveaway very shortly. Very shortly. So do stand by. Right, quick check on our aircraft systems. Yeah, we're looking good. So we're going to be blasting off out of here, lads. Our next stop is going to be that of Grenada. So, off the brakes. Roller forward. Regarding add-on linker, do you know that an add-on linker you can hide stuff which is not compatible? I haven't tried that. Does anyone know if the Duke and TBM are the only Blacksquare aircraft working on 24? I haven't tried the other ones, Colonel Fork. My worry is, because the other aircraft are encrypted, I think they're shagged. I could be wrong though. Hey, Arcticus is here, good to see you. Arcturus, rather. Arcturus. Sound out. I can't speak tonight. Jesus. Maybe make a manual on that too. That'd be really handy, Roy. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Okay, so Dakey's gone off, I think, to try that to see if it works. And if that works, then we're laughing. We are going to be laughing, lads. Don't forget to reset your barrow. 3032 or 1027. What's that machine? Ooh, the T-33. I love that jet. Innybills did a smashing job with that, didn't they? Smashing job. Don't forget to reset your directional indicator as well. Just sync it up with your magnetic compass. This is awesome, lads. I'm very close to uninstalling 2024. I'm so sick and tired of putting money in the 172 instead of being able to purchase other planes for your career mode. Give it time. Give it time. Like, they're gonna update the career mode. But like, here's the thing, right? Career mode is a lot of fun, but there's other options for career mode as well. You know what I mean? While you're waiting. Alright.
Hello there.
Let's see what we're gonna do here now. Critical, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, man. Who's this now? Jock in a frock. Pedo cover still on.
Hello there.
Hope not. Jock in a frock. Negative. We're looking good. We're looking good. Right, runway heading. ASI is not alive. I've no failures. Everything's working. We're good, man. We're good. I've had 3 crashes. I've reset my career 2 times now. Oh, Jesus, really? Just got an email from SWS about an update to the RV8. Nice. Nice, nice. Right, friends. Not to flaps to take off. Well, we probably want more. We'll go 4,000 feet for the minute, but I suspect we're going to need a higher altitude, right? Alright, so walking, talking, and we're squawking. Power coming in. Oh yeah. Takeoff power set. Airspeed alive. There's 90 knots. You're upsy daisy, a little bit of wind. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Tap the toe brakes. Great performance in this plane. Jeez, this is brilliant. Flaps in. Autopilot engaged. Disengage. I want to go heading mode here for a minute. Easy. All right. Heading mode. Autopilot. Attitude. Hold the attitude. We're looking good. Cowl flaps closed. 1,200 feet. There's some high terrain off to our left. We're going to be careful. Loads of sea to the right. Lovely sounds. It sounds great. It sounds so good. I love the sounds of this plane, man. Okay, coming up to 2,000 feet. Nearly there. We're gonna go left turn on our heading over to 360 degrees. Keep an eye on the train. ETA, the flight. We're about 45 minutes to our next stop, I think. Mad Mac, welcome in, man. Right, so Dakey, let us know if that works out well. Climbing here to 4,000 feet. Big mountain ahead of us. We're not going to clear that, but we're going to turn left before we get there. Once we reach our little crew, oh Jesus, will we get 4,000? We're probably going to need more than 4. We're going to need more than 4. Let's go 6. Keep the attitude up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Left turn. Let's go 270, and we're going to arm our nav mode as well. 12,000 says 6 knots. Balls, do we need that high? All right. 12,000 set. Attitude. Let's go for the 1,000 feet a minute. Now, I don't want to keep that much pressure on my engines. So, manifold pressure drop you back to about 38. RPM drop you back to about 26. That's a little bit healthier. Speed will drop a little bit. We'll keep an eye on it. So what we're going to do now, lads, I'll do another count. Xbox pilots, press 1. If you're on the PC, press 2. Join FS, press 3. And if you're here because we're heading towards a very big mountain, you press number 4, and I'll go ahead and arm me nav mode. Yeah, baby. Did I mention it's Friday? Gentlemen, flying digs up the earth. So the giveaways tonight, they are all thanks to that man there, Flying Digs, lads. Can we get some pints of Guinness emotes into the chat for Flying Digs? Because the man is an absolute legend. The man's a legend. And then I'll press a button. You know, it'll make it sound kind of nice. I just need to find the button. Shh, wait now, wait. Yes. Pints of Guinness emotes for Flying Digs, lads.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her.
To our viewers in North America, we've just started the giveaway live on our Discord channel for your chance to win the Aviator edition of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, thanks to Flying Digs. Ramble on over, lads. 'Tis live. Mr. GUK, many thanks, my dude. 3 months, man.
Yeah, she's my
What a machine this is. Lads, thank you very much indeed for the gifted sub. What a legend.
She's got a hold on me.
All right, Chase. Very busy, isn't it? So our giveaway is open now to our North American viewers. The very best of luck, lads. Exclamation point giveaway. That'll give you the information that you need. Let me see now. Zian Carnival says, I'm starting VR with the Pimax Crystal Light, featuring a 4090 today. Do you have some links for the setup for best settings? I don't think I can access my Pimax settings from in here. Just use the Pimax Play stuff, right? I think I need to have the device connected to get into the settings of it. Yeah. I'll need to go through it. If you check out VR Flight Sim Guy, Steve does an amazing overview of all VR. But he does a lot of stuff on the Pimax Crystal Light. Check out VR Flight Sim Guy. Say hi to Steve. And he's got you covered, man. Everything to do with VR, he's the guy. He's the guy. Now, we're at 12,000 and, well, what's ahead of us isn't looking too welcoming, is it? Well, we should clear it. We should clear it. We're at 200 knots here. We're booting it. First bag completed. Come on, Patrick. He's on YouTube, yes. VR Flight Sim guy. Check him out. Also, lads, if you're interested, exclamation point VR, if you want to buy a Pimax Crystal Light, you can get 10 bucks off just by adding in my little coupon code. Plus, any other deals Pimax are doing, which they're doing quite a lot at the minute.
Jesus.
So, exclamation point VR, and that'll give you a link. There's also a link there for any bills if you want to buy some really nice add-ons. Again, there's an affiliate link if you want to check it out. And they're all links. They're all affiliate links. But the objective is, you save a few bob, they pay me a little bit of a commission, and sure, isn't it only grand? Right? You found them. Nice one. How do you put heading and alt heading on autopilot? You too. Good to see it. So you have your autopilot controls down here. I'm currently on nav. Altitude is set. It'll hold your current altitude once you select your altitude up here. And then you have the attitude switch. So once you click attitude, you can change your pitch by using this little fella over here, look. Pitch down or pitch up. I also have a small bit of hardware controls here beside me. Button is needed for this one. So over here, you can't really see it. Hang on, will I turn on the... Can I do this on my phone, I wonder? I did this before, didn't I? Hang on. I can set this up on the phone, lads. Bear with me now. Lonely screen. And if I share my screen...
Can I get a refund?
No, shag off. There's no refunds. Hang on now, lads. This should work. Yeah, that works. Let's see here now. How do I add this? Okay. Hang on, we'll fix it. Look at me ceiling. Right, now hang on. Now bear with me for a second. Right. So you can all see me camera now, right? This is my phone camera. Don't mind the wires behind me. I've loads of wires to tidy up. So here's my hardware, right? Yeah, the cables in behind. I mean, they're every... Look at the cut. Look at the cut. Look. Sweet suffering J. But it's grand, right? Stream Deck. Gadget for audio. That's a touchscreen. Look at this. Look. This is the absolute balls. Look. Ew. Touchscreen goodness. More Stream Decks. More stuff and things and stuff. Anyway, the Xbox. This little fella over here, look. Ew. Isn't that very handy, lads? Very handy indeed. Oh wait, I should have turned the camera that way. No, keep it this way. He had the gall to criticise. Yeah, but hang on a second, Muse. When in the right camera angle, you can't see my cable management. Right? So, like, you know, if from the right angle, Jesus, Murphy looks wonderful, sort of, kind of, nearly, you know. But yeah, like, it's don't be worrying, lads. It's grand, right?
Oh, behave.
There's a screen. Here's some stuff on top of the PC. They're blue games glasses.
Oh, Jesus.
Then I have some models. And then I have other stuff there. Behind me. You're getting the grand tour, lads. Look at the stuff we have. The grand tour now, lads, you know. Sure, you wouldn't know what I'd have in my room. Yeah, very feckin' funny. Very funny, lads. Very funny, lads. Right, well, that was the tour. Incoming physical mishap or mild injury. He's going to bash the toe or something. Listen, I bash these bad boys all the time. Look how close that is to the back. I'm always doing that. And there's me pedals. And there's me Crocs. Ah, Jesus, me Crocs. There's the pedal I use that you can't see. Look, there's the pedal. Here's the rig. Now, don't judge me on cable tidies.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
It's very bad. Hang on, we walk over here, look. Oh, Jesus. It's a full gaming rig! And that's where it lives. And it's on a carpet, it's not dust. You know what I mean? That's all me stuff. That's all me stuff. Yesterday you got clipped from kicking your heel, yeah, the whole time. Right, turn off that gadget here now. Jesus, what do we do here? Right, now, if I just, can I cancel that now? Yeah. Yeah. And then, good night, Irene. Now, hope you like that, lads. Wasn't that great crack altogether? Yes, Murph, it was. Turn off your screen, stop screen mirroring. Right, now, grand. Now. Muse, I just saw your message now. Yeah, that was intentional. All good, all good. Nice toys, right? Murph, when are they sending me some of those rigs? I told them. The Dream Man Cave. It's pretty nice. The lights are a lie. The lights are a lie. Right, do you see the amount of shagging lights I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've 7 lights in here. Jesus. All the lights, lads. 26 entries into our North American giveaway for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 Aviator Edition. Are we landing at Grenada? Yes, we are, ducks. Runway, good question. Grenada is Lima Echo Golf Romeo. Grenada, open the airport. Either or, the runway conditions are very calm, so I think, lads, we're going to do runway 09er. Runway 09. Little Trader says 27. I'm going to go 09. If cables are tangled, but nobody can see them, are they really tangled? No, they're not. You see? Like, if I'm at the right angle, look, hang on. If I go to this camera over here, look. I'm after bashing my toe already, but we won't say anything. Everything looks terribly nice and prim and proper here, you see. Because you don't see the mess. You just don't see it. It doesn't exist. Everything looks tidy and stuff. You know what I mean? And then if you go looking hard enough, you'll see the mess. Very bad. Oh, Jesus, then terrible bad. But it's all part of the illusion, friends. You know, you probably think, Jesus, that Murphy fella, he's a great setup. He's great attention to detail. You know, he must do some wonderful things when it comes to cable management. No, I don't. I just hide it. But isn't that how you manage cables? You just hide them. Do you know? Hide your cables and it'll be grand. Or if I dread to see your ESB bill, it'll be absolutely fairly lively. Oh, Jesus, we're over the airport. It'll be fairly lively, Gabe. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Right, okay. I never turned on prop sync for this either. All right, autopilot off. My airplane. Power coming back. And we'll kind of mosey around to the right here. The moral of the story is, don't look. Indeed. I have many dusters. Many dusters. Dust is a disaster. You'll always get dust. This room is clean, but you'll always get dust. I dust every day. Alright, bring the power right back. We're very high. So we're going to take our time here as we descend. There's a runway. I see Colonel Fork down there. The Alhambra. Where is the Alhambra from this location? I imagine it's behind us. Yeah, it's behind us. Okay, continue on. And we'll just take our time. We're going to do a very wide circle out. And then a bit of prop. Nightsep, I don't think they ever added Alhambra. Or the Alhambra. Which is very strange. Larry, now you said it. That's exactly it. I could buy a new keyboard every year because of the dust between the keys. Yeah. Now, I think there is, Nightsep, I think there's a download available that you can actually put in the Alhambra. It's on flightsim.to. But yeah, like, what an iconic building to, like, not have. Alright, speed 160, altitude 8,000. We're still very high, but we're alright. I'm getting some micro starters here as well. That's interesting. Easy now. So we need to get the speed down. So I'm just going to level out here a little bit. Get the speed down. We'll drop down a notch of flaps. That's going to help with the drag. Get our cowl flaps open as well. They're going to add a little bit of drag. Alright, flaps. One notch. That's better. Speed. Pardon me. Speed is coming right down. Over the gear here as well. Gear coming down. Power to idle. And now dropper. Prop is full. Mix is rich. And just keep an eye on our speed here. A fairly aggressive descent here. Let's get some Toby action. There's 6 knots. Yeah. Yeah, we came out quite a fair bit there, so we're alright. You're alright, you're alright. No, I don't think so, Nightsep, because they've added in other buildings. Do you know, they've added in other buildings. Ah, Jesus, we tell he wants to turn off. Easy. Easy.
Hey, good buddy.
Keep that descent going. Dorian, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome in. Alright, keep going. Man, isn't this countryside absolutely friggin' stunning, look. Alright, you dropped a fair shot of altitude there. And we'll just ramble in. Murph, are the C90s shagged when starting cold and dark? I tried the other day and can only get one end in the start. I can't say I had that issue, Colonel Fork. It's working alright with me. Wonder what that is. No idea, man. No idea. Can't see any traffic. Yeah, I just see the traffic went away there for a minute. It'll probably come back on, though. Yeah, give it another shot, Colonel Fork. I don't know, like, I only flew it the once. We did it during the I-90 trip, and it seemed to work fine. The autopilot was, you know... Well, it was an autopilot. It was a bit kind of mad, you know. Alright, speed is good. We're quite low. Airport elevation, I think, is just under 2,000 feet. Or maybe it is 2,000 feet. We're up a little bit high here, I know that much. Airport elevation, 1860. Yeah. Thanks, Muse. Control E will tell you if it's broken. Well, that too, CP. Yeah, that works. Out of interest, what engine are you starting first? Okay, approach flaps are okay. Gear is down and locked. Prop is full. Mixture rich. And we're just visually flying this one in. What a... Look at the scenery. What a beautiful part of the world, isn't it? Isn't that only gorgeous, lads? Look at the detail on the ground we have now. Bloody hell. Spain is an amazing place in the sim to go flying. Wait, are we slats? No, they're not slats. Kieran Niall, thank you very much. Jesus. The absolute legend. Kieran Niall just gave a massive super chat on YouTube. See what he did? Jesus. $23.99. It's probably $25. Thank you very, very much indeed, man. Jesus, that's insane support. Insane. Thank you so much, lads, for all the support on YouTube. We have 30 entrants so far for the Aviator edition of Microsoft Flight Sim, open to our North American viewers. I tried one starting the right and then trying the left. Still wouldn't work. Ooh, that's strange. Kieran Niall, thank you very, very much indeed. And to all the support tonight, lads, on YouTube, really, really do appreciate it. Avalanche earlier on with the 5 memberships, and Kieran Niall, thank you very, very much indeed. And to everyone here on Twitch as well, lads, these are insane. Insane. But thank you very, very much. Oh, Jesus, mind your speed, will you? We're on the way. There's everyone. We're looking good. Right, watch that speed now, Murph. Keep it down. About 115 will do it. We're quite high. Oh, look at the view, look. Jesus. Beautiful. Man, that is gorgeous. Look at all the cars and stuff. Oh, the sounds. Any recent word from Blacksquare about their fleet? They're just working on it, Colonel Fork. No news, good news. They did put out an announcement a few weeks back on some of the other projects they're working on, but they're working on updates for all of these. They're also bringing a native... Were they doing a native Grand Caravan, I think? Easy, Murph. We're landing with a tailwind. Interesting. Alright, easy now. Speed looking good. Hecklack is here. Good to see you, man. I hope all is well. Happy Friday. Or Saturday if it's you. Okay, speed is good. 100 knots. Keep rambling in. Oh, this is so awesome looking. It's Saturday here now. Jakey, yeah, best regards, man. Alright, try and fix this, Murph. There we go. Alrighty, hold the nose.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
You never fail to scare me. Doc Blues, you devil, you. Touchdown. Flaps in. Alright, little bit of pressure on the brakes. Easy does it. We're gonna make that turn? No, we're not. We'll get the next one. What's the landing rate there according to LRM? 35 feet. This mankiness of that. Oh, Jesus. Welcome to Grenada. Our second to last stop, lads. Our next ramble is going to be down to Gibraltar, down to the rock itself. Captain Alex is here. Good to see you. I'm not mad about that view there. Hang on, I changed that view. That's better. Alright, ramble in. Flaps are in. Colonel Fork is in a C-17. Looking good. I need a crash course in that. There's so much going on with it. It's a great plane.
Hello there.
Who's Blamo's there? Is it Marky? Welcome in. I'm saying Marky. It's MQKXY. I'm dreadful pronouncing. It's MQ. MQ, welcome in. Listen, don't feel bad. I used to call Gibbo Jibbo. There's Jan Moorkamp. In an F-18, no less, Jan. That's right, he's dangerous. You don't need a course to crash, right? Say when, Murph. I don't work until the 2nd of Jan. Oh, nice. One fly air, good to see you, mate. However, my name is Mark. See? Right! MQ, that's great news. See how I knew these things. Brilliant. Oh, we got a DC-6 with us. Jersey Devil looking good. You were looking for yourself earlier. We've now found you, Leonardo. Dan 1878 is here. Happy Friday, man. There's Flying Diggs. The man is a legend. Muse fan, that's absolute English. That's fake news. You photoshopped it. Muse fan got -7 feet landing. Yeah. Doorboard. Jesus, Muse, that's amazing. Did you even know you landed? They're sorting AJ. Flying Diggs, looking well, lads, looking well. See, Fox, good to see you. Alright. Our final leg of the night. 98 nautical miles over the sea. We're not going to need 12,000 feet, that's for sure. We'll call it 6,000 first. Right, before we go, quick check on our fuel. Fuel is okay. We got half tanks, right? Half tanks. Pure fluke. Cow flaps are open. We're looking good here. We're looking good there. Let us proceed. I'm looking forward to this. Down to the rock, lads. Now, what time of day is it, lad? Hang on, will we change the time of day? This needs to be very... This has to be nice looking. So it's 5:10. Bear with me. Bring it back to 5:35, lads. 5:35, 17:35. Set your time for that. Sick Figure got -18 and the flutiest King Air ever. Nice, man. Alright, notch flaps. Jesus, I nearly said right is clear, left is clear. Left was not clear. There goes Toto. We're not in Kansas now, Toto. Alright. Takes out a blankie and rolls up in the back seat. Lovely Kaharian. Right, friends, are we ready? We're walking, talking, squawking. Let's go flying. Takeoff power set. Airspeed alive. There's 60. There's 80. There's 85. Oopsie daisy. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Tapping our toe brakes. And we'll give ourselves a bit of a steep climb out here. Looking good. Coming up on 3,000 feet. We're going to go right turn down to 150 degrees. Oh, easy, Julia. I'm going to hold about 1,000 feet a minute. Easy, easy. We're looking good. The F-18 doesn't like a helicopter. Uh-oh. -2 and a 747, says Dan. You're joking. Gary, you take care. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, look at this. Sunset approach into the rock. No, at the rock. Don't go into the rock. No, don't do that. Alright, right turn coming in. Let's call it 270 degrees. Got to be careful of our surroundings here. Looking good. Look at that though. Jesus, that's amazing looking, isn't it? All right. Thousand feet to go. And let's go nav mode. Aircraft starting to level out now in a moment. We're going to pick up this magenta line, lean into the left hand side. Just about to hit our cruising altitude, 6,000 initially. Let's see what we can do after that. Manifold pressure, bring her back. RPM, bring it back. Easy. Easy. Prop sync on. Speed is looking good. Should be a left-hand turn coming in now with our nav mode. There she goes. 6,000 is loads. Nice. Jesus, lads. Look at the view, though. I mean, for crying out loud, isn't it absolutely stunning? It's nothing short of spectacular. Spectacular.
I've said it many times, I know I would change my ways, I know for sure. When all the crows decide to meet, they settle down beneath my feet. I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on. Come sit here with me by the fire and let it go for a little while. So be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Now always in your hands.
It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? Jesus, lads. Jesus. PH Roy, you take care, my dude. Jefferson says on your left wing is Mount La Marama, or Maroma, 6,700 feet in elevation. I hiked up to the top quite a few times. Jesus. It's only absolutely stunning, this sim, isn't it? Lads, it's just like the state of it, the absolute state of it. Jeez, I haven't played this one in a while. Oh wait, it's not working. Ah, Jesus, I need to fix all those balls. How do I fix them now? It's not important, Murph. Stop pressing buttons that, you know, will break things. Yes, my thoughts exactly. Right, lads, how are we getting on with our giveaway? For this, for our North American viewers, for a chance to win Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, the Aviator Edition, digital copy. We have 9 minutes left, 33 entries so far, and well, the very best of luck. It's all thanks to Flying Diggs. The man is a legend. The man is a legend. Man, we're at speed here. This is class. Heading down to the Rock of Gibraltar. This is going to be awesome. Hey, Mr. Chippy is there. Gabe is still with us. Man, Gabe. Oh, look at this scenery. Jesus, lads. That's incredible, isn't it?
Hello there.
The Icelandic Viking, welcome in. Oh, lads, look at that. That's a screenshot moment right there. Bloody hell. Jesus. Screenshot the bejesus out of that. And screenshot the bejesus out of this. Yes. Gotta land with crazy winds at Gibraltar. Yeah. There's my village at the bottom of the mountain. No way, Jep.
Hello there.
Atoko, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Lads, isn't that absolutely gorgeous looking? Look at the state of that. The cut of this. That's beautiful, man. How do you enter? Exclamation point giveaway. E-Rock, it's over on our Discord, so you gotta rumble over to Discord. But exclamation point giveaway gives you all the details. Oh man, the Duke is such a great plane, isn't it? This thing in Flight Sim 24, like, it's just, you know. There we go. That's got to be a Colonel Fork. No, it's Super Monkey. Jesus. They really need to fix the model matching and the LOD. Oh, look at that, lads. You make the game more epic. Not at all. Not at all. E-Core, thank you very much. Armada, hit the like button on YouTube. Cheers, man. Ah, no, it is absolutely stunning, this thing. Look at the cut of this, look. Where would you get it, look? Right, 6,000. We're well on the way. We haven't got far to go, actually. 215 over the ground. And we're nearly halfway there. We're about to overfly Malaga. Jeez, look at this. That's insane, lads, isn't it? Oh. It doesn't look anything better. Flight Sim 2020 looks nicer. Once they get this sim exactly where it's needed in terms of, you know, stability and all this sort of jazz, like, you're never going to go outside again, like, you know what I mean? Now, where's the giveaways? They're over here, look. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-bum. 4 minutes left. 34 entries. Do you need some cheese to go with that? Wine? Airlock, have you given this a shot yet? You've been playing Red Dead, haven't you? There's the port of Malaga and all that down here, look. There's Malaga Airport. Do you remember when 2020 first released? They forgot Malaga. Oh, the Jetstream 41. Oh, Arcturus, that'd be so good. I haven't flown that in forever. That was an awesome plane. That the Jetstream turboprop engine. It's probably comparable to that of, like, you know, a Beech 1900 or even a Metroliner. Just an incredible, incredible aircraft. Right, our prop sync is running. Forgot to knock me landing lights. Reset your barrow here as well, lads. 1027. Isn't that spectacular looking? Yeah, they really need to fix the LOD, don't they? Jesus. Oh, this plane is so good. Metros suck fuel and they leak. Yep. You're gonna fly over Majas, Murph. Nice. Red Dead Redemption 2 with my nephew since I gifted it to him for Christmas. Next week when I dig into the mapping, I bought the Premium Deluxe this morning. Ooh, nice. Nice, Airlock. This is gorgeous. There's photogrammetry from Malaga. I didn't know that, look. Hello, Fireflies. Look at the Mounties, lads. Flying Diggs is still with us. Awesome stuff. And lads, a massive shout out again to Flying Diggs. The giveaways tonight are all thanks to Flying Diggs. So do be sure to say cheers. The Icelandic Viking says 2024 is my first flying game ever, so I'm kind of enjoying the freedom, but I've been grinding career mode. Do you recommend I farm a lot of VIP to gain most of the money? I just got the Vision Jet and the Cessna. Do you know, I haven't done much of career mode. I'm going to do some of that on Sunday. I'm going to jump into career mode on Sunday. I'll stream it because sure, I'm going to be sitting here anyway. And we'll probably throw in a few group flights as well. Barrow, Colonel Fork. Barrow is 3032 or 1027. There's Wombat 49. So yeah, VIP, I think you make good old money. Definitely. The Vision Jet. See, I don't think there was an awful lot of missions for the Vision Jet though, was there? I don't know.
Hey, good buddy.
Hey, good buddy. Victor, welcome in. Man, look at that DC-6 back there. That is gorgeous. In USA, there are a few. Ah, okay. Hey, Two Cats, good to see you. VIP, then Ahmed. Oh, wait. VIP, then to make cargo in the 737. Yes. Am I streaming on New Year's Eve? Not that I can think of. I might, but I'm not sure yet. I know Ali is, so we might stream before Ali, maybe. I don't know. Don't you get to fly around Gangnam Style? He looks like Gangnam Style. Or your man who was in Gangnam Style, you know. Victor, thanks very much. Level 180 on career. No, you're not. Are you? Two Cats, really? Hey, Bellbro, good to see you. Just off the evening shift. Happy to be here. Great to see you, man. Happy Friday. The weekend, Bellbro. It has happened. Oh, look at the cut at the scenery, look. Jesus. What's the trick to get LRM to sync to 2024? Nothing. It should work out of the box. Just make sure you have FSU IPC running. I should have decent 0.6 knots this time round. I'm just saying. I'm doing an awful lot of flying now on FS Hub. I reckon me points are going to be up the road now a bit. I'm hoping me points are going to be up the road a bit. Victor is from Spain. Hello, welcome in, man. Flying Tritz is here. Good to see you. Happy Christmas, mate. Hi from Spain. I love Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Best sim ever. It's beautiful, man. Morocco can be seen. Yeah, that's nuts, Super Tie, isn't it? Pixel Chris, good to see you, man. 42 in the Skoda. Up the Tivoli. Oh, we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner. Sondo, you have won yourself a copy of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, the Aviator Edition, thanks to Flying. I was about to say Flying Tritz there because I'm an idiot. Over to Flying Diggs. Thank you very, very much indeed, Flying Diggs, for the awesome generosity. And to Sondo, well, a massive congratulations to you. And it's for North America only. Sondo, can you confirm you're in North America? Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da. Murphy needs to learn how to spell. Whereabouts in Ireland are you from? My mum was born in Dublin. I'm actually from Dublin. And I spent a bit of time in Kerry and in Tipperary. And I married my wife. But I married a lady. I married to my wife, naturally, and she's from Kildare, right? Brilliant. Any truth in the news about release of Flight Sim 2026? No, it's balls. Don't worry about that. Jesus, the DC6 literally went through us. My present lady wife, yes. Wicked Lumberjacks, that's fierce close flying. Sondo, if you're there, I've sent you a DM. I married my girlfriend, yeah, brilliant. Wait, Sondo's replying, brilliant. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Microsoft Flight Sim 2026 will release in 2099. Yeah, like I don't know why they're saying Flight Sim 2026. Unless where did this story start from? I'm not aware of it at all. Sondo, brilliant. And you're in brilliant. Okay, 1 second now. Hold. Okay, Sondo, that ramble on over to that website I gave you, pop in that key and you should be good to go. Lads, can we once again get some pints of Guinness emotes into the chat for the amazing Flying Diggs? He donated 2 Aviator editions of the sim to our community for tonight. That's insane generosity. And we have 2 new pilots, or 2 more pilots, who can now access Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. It's an amazing gift. So thank you very, very much indeed, Flying Diggs. Just, wow, man. Just incredible, isn't it? It's just incredible. YouTube Dad, is that you, Sondo? Ready 2 Cats is a level what? It doesn't show your level, but you have 282 bazillion credits, Two Cats. Jesus. The man is absolutely grinding that. Huh? Amazing. 2 million. Jesus. Also, guys, if you are interested, on our members channel, if you're subscribed to the channel, as in if you're a subscriber on Twitch or a member on YouTube, i.e. you're paying a monthly subscription, well, you get access to our members channel, and I run giveaways there every month, every so often, a couple of different giveaways. It's just my way of giving back. So if you're interested, well, click the little subscribe or become a member if you want access to that channel. Otherwise, hold your peace. It's all well. Hope it'll bring me back into the Dirty Dozen again once I'm up in the air. Hope so, Dakey. Hope so. You've only done career mode since it came out? Awesome. YouTube, that is Sondo. Congratulations, mate. Now, let me see. Am I using a 4090? Would you recommend upgrading from a 3090 to a 4090? Funny enough, I had a 3080 Ti and I upgraded to a 4090, and the difference is staggering. Especially for Flight Sim. If that's something, I'm 18,000 away from the big million Twitch points. Jesus, Super Tie, really? Pixel Chris just bought himself the 777, and I can confirm it's completely broken to 24. Yeah, no, it CTD. The airliners aren't working from PMDG yet. The DC-6 is, though. I know which planes to avoid, what missions you can get. Also been trying to work out how to make missions. Yeah, I need to do that, Two Cats. I've looked into it. Because it's not about just making missions. You can make sceneries for them, right? Yeah, Pixel Chris, it's not you, mate. They will have an update, but like PMDG, like, again, they have to relearn how to do everything again, you know? I get an unexpected error every time I start a career mission. What? Really, Soaring AJ? The difference is staggering, says Airlock Doc. He staggers whenever he mentions it, and Mrs. Two-Tone smacks him with the frying pan. DeBlay says, I would hold off a little longer. New cards will be announced very shortly. They will. But again, like, I wonder what the increase is going to be like between the 4090 and a 5090. I will get my hands at some stage on a 5090. Is that the rock I see in the distance? It is. Level 198. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Sondo, let me know if that code went okay and all is working. Two Cats, that's insane, man. I haven't done any of the career mode yet. I got me PPL, that's it.
Hello there.
Wicked Lumberjacks, thank you for the follow. One guy said he's on level 217. Jesus. If the prices on the 5080 and 5090 is true, then Jesus. Why? What were they saying, Energizer? The 4090 costs an arm and a leg, 5090 will cost you your newborn. That's the difference. What price are they saying so far? Get all the fixed wing certs. Oh, nice. I'll see the difference between the 960 and the 3080 on Monday. Yes, you will. MQ is level 217. No way, man. That's nuts. That's nuts. The 5080 is rumoured to cost 1,700 and the 5090 is 2,500. I will be getting the 5090. I'm going to wash dishes and, you know, invent something, right? CPL 900 hours plus 5 years of cake on rust. Jesus. 1,900 bucks for a 5090. Sell a kidney. Why? I don't have great kidney. Wait, is me kidney or me liver? I think my liver is shagged. Well, it's not shagged, but like, you know, I had my gallbladder removed years ago, and they said my liver was kind of half shagged. I was like, yeah, okay. I'm Irish. What do you expect? For 1,900 quid, I'll buy a full PC. There goes the kitchen. Not really sure it's affordable. No, it's not. 2,500 quid. That's not like 2,500 quid for like That's not cheap at all for a graphics card. And if that's the price they're saying, all this scalping crap is going to go on. Those cards, if they're advertised at 2.5 grand, they'll sell for probably 4. Right? With the starting episode, I'm not surprised. When I put in a 1600 PSU. I have a 1250 PSU on that, so it should be good. An Irish liver has the market value of a used Skoda. Same with the 4090 cheap. 4090 is now more expensive than 1 year ago. Yeah? We have a tailwind. Nice. Like, look at lads, my plan is to get it anyway. And the reason why I want to get it is, well, I want to show you guys if it's going to be worth it. But I'll probably upgrade my CPU as well. I have a 13900. It's grand. But I imagine I'll look at a new CPU as well. Sell you the 4090. Not at all. The 4090s will go down. You better believe it. As soon as they release the 5090s, the 4090s will drop. Take them up for the team. Yeah, that's exactly it, Airlock. Little trader crashed, you poor devil. Okay, we're gonna keep the rock. We're gonna fly around the rock. Wait now, what's the runway? She 109er. That means we're gonna fly around the rock. Brilliant. Right, autopilot off. My airplane. Hey, Heisenberg is here. Good to see you. A 4080 16 gig costs 919. I can tell you now it won't be worth 2.5 grand. Probably not. Probably not. All right, quick check here. Light them up. Prop sync off. Lights on, prop sync off. We went very fast there. Easy, does it? No, I'll do everything in my power to get a 5090. Oh, look, we got a boat out here. The runway, that's a long piece of asphalt with painted markings on it. But that's not important right now. Rad Baron, brilliant. Yeah, look let them release it first. I was also looking up prices to FS weekend. Bloody hell. The flights are about 400 quid. And like the hotel is another 400 quid. This is not a cheap weekend at all. Murph, is it true that Gibraltar is the only airport with a road that crosses it? No. There's other airports as well. I forget the name of it, but where the Pilatus factory is. Man, look at the rock. Look at the cut of this. Ah, Jesus, this is amazing. Hang on a second there, lads. Wrong button. Now we're talking. It's toe tapping time. In the house, good to see you, my man. Welcome to the Rock. We're on our final approach, runway 09er. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Speed's a little bit high. Bring her down, Murph. We got 1 notch of flaps. Landing gear is down. Prop is full. Mixture set to rich. Don't hit the rock, man. This is all default. Yeah. Default scenery for the win, lads. Don't land short. The Duke looks fantastic. Yeah, it really is, man. Yeah, the Homo Pilatus, that's the one. Alright. Hey, Paul, good to see you. Did manage to get 24 playing better in VR. Nice, man, nice. Great news, Paul. A lot can go wrong. Dougie, it's grand. You're very welcome in, mate. Beautiful. I love what you've done with the place, Dougie. Okay, speed is a little bit fast. Bring it down. Murphy to serve. Easy does it now, Jemima. Don't fall short. Easy. A sunset arrival into Gibraltar. Beautiful. Easy. We have that King Air right in front of us. Easy. There's a touchdown zone. Easy. Easy. A little bit of a stutter. Part idle. Hold the nose. Bleed the speed. Watch the flare. Keep the nose up. Up. Try and get a little bit of a stall. There we go. Touchdown. All right. Welcome to Gibraltar. This is beautiful. Get those cowl flaps open again. Cabin temperature a nice 18 degrees. Flaps in. Oh, look at this. This is incredible looking. Look at the rock, lads. Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
That's okay, Paul. We'll catch on the next one, man. Look at everyone lined up there. Gabe, you did the whole flight, man. That's amazing. So here's the road look. They actually have a road access and a pedestrian walkway over the active runway. Patrick finished the second bag. Good man, Patrick. Let's just ramble over here. Any other way at all will do. Ah, Wombat had a CTD. I don't believe you. Jesus. We'll park up here beside this DC6. Easy. Easy. Alright. So set the parking brake. Parking brake on. And we shall taxi light, landing light off. Strobes off. Transponder standby. Weather off. Cabin heating off. Avionics, good luck to you. Right engine out. Left engine out. Generators off. Mags off. We're looking good here. We're looking good there. Heaters off. All our lights are off. Pitch trim turn off. What else do we need here? That's pretty good to me. Inverter off and master battery.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
That's a big 10-4. YouTube Dad, you just became a member. Thank you very, very much indeed, man. Welcome to our flight crew. Cheers, man. Okay, aircraft engine conditions on both sides 100%. That's what we like to see. Wheel chocks, engine covers, external power, leave it alone. And we'll get the nose and the cabin open. And we'll go ahead and pop in our control locks. Aircraft is secured. Lads, that was an amazing flight, wasn't it? Amazing. Let's walk to the peak. What a spectacular flight we've had. Amount of people here. There's Muse. Oh, look at that. Look at the rock. Jesus, hang on. Is that a graveyard with a hot air balloon in there? Holy crap, look how high up we are, look. Now, isn't that only absolutely gorgeous, look? I mean, look at the view. That's absolutely stunning, lads. Gorgeous. Now the question here is, can we get a group photograph with everyone down by the rock? Hello, hello, hello. What in the name of... Heart healer, don't run away! No, come back! Come back! Look at the hack of you! Look at the hack of him! Ah, Jesus, that's brilliant. Where's he gone? Come back, you mad looking devil. Muse fan! And how does it make you feel, Muse? How does it make you feel? I think it has to be a screenshot by the rock lads. There's Flying Teapot. Right now, lads, stand down now that direction now, lads. Look into the camera. I'll jump back into my plane and then I'll get the drone camera. There we go. Right, lads, here's the camera set up. With the airplanes in the background. Can we get y'all in here now, lads? Bunch in together, a great bunch of lads. Brilliant. Better in real life? Yeah, I'd say so. Ah, look at this. Oh, Jesus. Look at this. They're all getting lined up down now. Remember, if you're on the front row, kneel down. The second row, stand up. If there was ever going to be a scene out of Baywatch, Heart Healer would be it. Jesus. Some people stand in the darkness. Oh, what's the button to kneel? I couldn't tell you. Muse fan kind of half pressed it. If you're in the front row, kneel down. If you're in the back row, stand up. Looking better, lads. Looking better. That is ridiculous. There's Count Zeb. That is ridiculous. Hang on, a face only a mother could love. I'll change the time of day so we can actually see what's going on. Look, there we go. Well, now wasn't that some crack? There's Icarus coming in as well. Come on, Icarus. Watch the birdie. Brilliant. Fantastic. Right, lads, that is going to do it for tonight. I want to thank you all so very, very much indeed. A massive, massive shout out again to our giveaways. We had 2 copies of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, the Aviator Edition. I can confirm to Flying Digs, both have worked. And we had 2 very lucky winners tonight. Congratulations, guys. We had Dakey and we also had Sondo. So who's that? Who's in the hot air balloon? It's gone AWOL. Someone's after leaving their... Visualize, your hot air balloon has gone legging it. Brilliant. I'm going to be back to you this Sunday. We're going to be doing some career mode. I haven't done the career mode yet. I only got my PPL. We'll probably do some group flights as well. I say career mode. I'll probably end up just wanting to do a flight. But we'll see how we go. Also, keep your eyes peeled. I'll be putting out our upcoming Monday night series trailer. That'll be out over the weekend. And we're going to start that on Monday night from 2000 Zulu. 5 weeks, 5 aircraft. And, well, it'll be a lot of fun. So, thank you all so very, very much indeed, lads. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll catch you on Sunday. Ali is streaming tomorrow. Thanks so much for all the flying tonight, all the support tonight. Nothing short of spectacular. And the man of the hour, Flying Diggs. Thank you very, very much indeed for all the giveaways. Right, lads, let's go. And, well, we'll see you on the other side. That was a terrible handover. But sure, listen, we'll go with it. Murphbot. Southeast Asia, he says. Is there anything else I can help with? Do you know the way to Amarillo? Message. What happens if I put in Egypt? Egypt. You have ended the chat. That's very appropriate. I love it. Gibbo, you're absolutely brilliant. So there's now a very quick way to find out what the thing is. On the bottom right hand corner of...
Okay, 50.
I'm at 50.
60.
No, I'm not at 60.
70 knots.
60.
80, 90. Come on.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
There's 100.
There's
There's
80.
100.